It's streaming time. It's streaming time. Fan off because it's not that hot. Google Chrome open. So I go to my dashboard. YouTube.com/whatever the stream is. Stream Now Classic. That's my water situation. Half bottle. There's the link. There's the link. It's alive. Uncharted for a thief's end. But whose end is it? Could it perhaps be Nathan Drake's end? Could it perhaps be Samuel Drake's end? Where do we end yesterday? Should we look at the extras? Ooh, I can own bonuses. Just run around in dive suit. Oh, I have 119 points to unlock. Kings Bay? Oh, that must be after the fact. What do we want to do? Do we want to go through the rest of the game with a dive suit? Let's do that. Let's give everyone stupid ass costumes. There we go. I think Sam deserves to be the fucking staff. How about that? Sounds good to me. Yeah, Sully can be the dapper lad. I hit Hot Pants Elena. What is that? Just give him a sword, or just tussles his hair a little bit? This makes him look like more of a dastardly villain, so let's go with that. Wait, what's gameplay modes? Mirror World? Oh, is this mirrored? Mirror on Death. Slow motion. Bullet speed mode. What is this shit? Like no gravity? 8-bit audio, 4-bit audio. This sounds really dumb. This trying infinite ammo mode? Yeah, let's buy that shit. Weapons. What is this shit? What does it do? Like, what are we unlocking? The RPG? You can just, like, open up a... Afterlife? What the fuck? Rainbow Funland. Doesn't that sound great? Why can't you pick Baby Nathan? Because it wouldn't work. Because you can't have kids getting shot and killed. What, you want to get the flintlock? Fine. Where's the flintlock? There it is. Why is this one yellow? Special? The Copperhead. China Lake Geo. She's like, there's all this stupid stuff. It adds soul. I mean, maybe. I guess let's go. So we gotta load a save file now. Chapter 17. There's 22. So we have 5 more to go. Let's just dick around because it's funny. Should actually change the title. It's the 20th. I have to ask that long? Yes. 5 more chapters. 22 chapters total. Once the stream's over, depending how long this takes, we could go and we could watch my old Uncharted video if you want. Let me find it. That'll be a fun thing. A little bit of deep RP lore. Where's my old channel? Starts with the C. C. I guess I just search it. I'll find it in a second. There you go. That's me. Playlist. Oh, my playlist is not active. I'll have to go into my actual... My location is Austria. Okay. Whatever. I will... I will adjust later. Okay, skins. Nathan, we want this Nathan. I mean, oh my god. Every time I'm gonna have to restart the checkpoint? Fuck, dude. Did we even pick one for Elena? Sam's the fucking staff. Sam gets to be the staff. Do we care? I'll give Victor. Auction Victor. Honestly don't remember. Did we pick one? We didn't pick one from Nadine. I think we gave Rafe the dastardly villain look. So what was the other thing? Weapons. You just stick it into your inventory. This is so fucking dumb. This guy has flippers on. Look at them flipping, flopping around. They like don't render properly because they're not supposed to be. I don't think you ever walk around with your flippers on, so it's just like it doesn't work right. That's fucking hilarious. Oh shit! Better climb this ladder. Is this really the Archduke Franz Ferdinand? No. I don't know why it's Austria, but it's funny. Also, infinite ammo, you're right, I should turn that on. So I have infinite, infinite flintlock ammo. That's pretty hilarious. This is just so stupid. I should have turned this shit on from the get-go. Points at headband. Yes. I can't decide if that moment was Kino or like beyond stupid, but it was one of the two. Get those saucy buns up there, Elena. Can scuba tanks explode? Like, if you shot a scuba tank, would it blow up? Would you get blowed up? Probably have to go this way. This is my guess. My guesstimation. I feel like I'm, like, slower. I'm getting weighed down by this fucking scuba tank. Elena, I don't fucking care, okay? I do not give a fuck. I wouldn't call them saucy, like a 6 out of 10.
Sure looks like it. I swear, Avery.
What, Elena's buns? But look how athletic she is. I thought you were into athletic women. I mean, how do I get over there? I feel like I have to climb over there, but by the same ticket, if I jump, I'll probably fucking die. Because God knows, I'm not actually allowed to swim in this game. I have the Pitoon. Oh, yeah, I have the Pitoon now. So I can Pitoon to that. Watch. Watch and learn, boys. Even though Nathan normally could just reach that shit. Oh, I can't even swim in this water. I think there's like, this was something stupid about this pillar. Alright, Elena can't get over here, can she? Because she doesn't have a piton. Pitoon. No, never mind. She's fucking fine. Not athletic enough? Dude, she's like top fucking percentage. She's like Nathan. This is actually probably the wrong way to go now that I think about it. I feel like I've been played. They played me. Oh. This reminds me of when Naughty Dog made fun games. What? With like Donut Drake and shit, or what? Or are you talking about, is she gonna push a box down for me? Watch, it'll happen. I found a box! It's probably like over there. Oh yeah, see, there's some shit over there. How the okay, so where the fuck? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure she drops a box down, because that's what this game is all about. Yeah, see, there's a fucking box. Oh, and I gotta use my... I gotta yank it. I gotta yank it over here. Thank God I'm in a wetsuit. Never again. They're never gonna make a fun game again. It'll never happen. Never ever. The fuck? Can I not reach that? Why the fuck is... Oh, I see. So I'm like... I didn't piton the right way. That's why. I fucked it up, apparently. Yeah, see? Look how athletic she is. Look how athletic she is. Like I'm thinking with Jak and Daxter. Huh. Crash Bandicoot. Jak and Daxter. Oh shit, no! Thank God there's a thing here for me to grapple to. Otherwise, Elena I might have died. Thank God I have these tactical climbing flippers. Okay, what the fuck, Nathan? Just let me down. Jesus Christ. So if you don't piton right, you can't go high enough, so you gotta try again. Hmm. Oh, look, it works. Jak 3 had a bunch of eggs scattered around, something like 600 in the game, which you could spend to buy cheats. It's a lot of egg, man. Wait, 0 watching? Stream kill? No, stream's fine, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, do you think I have to grab the side? Who eats the eggs? You gotta eat all of them. Okay, you gotta eat all the eggs. What are you even supposed to do? What do you want from me, Elena? Oh, look. How convenient. There's something over here. Anyways, my baguette was good. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't quite where I need it to be. If I'm really gonna try to get a cutie French GF, my baguette game needs to be on point, and it's just not quite there yet. Where am I supposed to fucking go, Druckmann? Damn, Elena just fucking murdered that guy. Elena murdered both of those guys. And I'll finish the job. Solid 6 out of 10 baguette. Yeah, it was pretty much a 6 out of 10. I think 6 out of 10 is
Easier to spot.
pretty accurate for how I would describe that baguette. Well, maybe a 7. I'll give it a 7. It needed a little more crunch, and it needed to be a little higher. It needed to rise a little bit more. But it's basically 4 ingredients, right? It's like flour,
Getting some exercise at least, right?
flour, salt, yeast, and water. So that's all it is. Like, it's really simple. You don't need a lot of ingredients to make it. It turned out pretty good for my first attempt. I also didn't have a you're supposed to have a spray bottle, because for whatever reason, the way you get a crispy crust on the baguette is by having an oven with high humidity, which I don't know the science behind it. I don't know how it fucking works, but you need an oven that has high humidity. And to do that, you have to have like water in the oven, and you have to spritz the crust. Which, like I said, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, logically, you'd be like, yeah, this doesn't make any fucking sense. And the reason it doesn't make any sense is because you'd think humidity would make it soft, not hard, but it's the exact opposite. In this case, it is the exact opposite. Once I reload my ancient gun, I'm coming for you. Just blow your fucking legs apart with my ancient gun. Sometimes you want to use a gun from the future, but sometimes you want to use a gun from the past. Look at this guy in his mega hat. Get out of here. Hey, is this the van? Is this the Jeep I'm supposed to get in? I mean, am I supposed... There's a thing blocking me, right? I guess that's not the right way. I mean, I guess we're just going this way. Can we actually make it up the water slide? Can we make it up here? I assume this is where we go. I guess it is. Huh? We're just leaving. Where are you gonna find a cute Frenchy GF who hates the French?
Okay, pretty sure we
I need a traitor. I need a traitorous French GF.
So here's my question. Why
Put a pan of water in the oven, also brush them every minute with water. Yeah, I just use my hands and I like flicked it.
What's the glory?
But yeah, you have to put a pan in the bottom of your oven.
Because of his inheritance.
And it's still in there because it was fucking boiling. It was like boiling by the time I was done, so
well, Rafe was
I don't know, the oven was probably too hot.
He needs their muscle and they need his money.
They do? They seem pretty well stocked.
Shoreline got involved in a couple of
Forgot how annoying this part was.
Nadine inherited her father's mess. She's
Yeah,
probably
I'm not okay. I can get around this way. See, this is the game. It's go around, go the long way around, dipshit. The game. Welcome to Uncharted. In fact, welcome to every Uncharted.
That elevator.
mass.
No espionage, French GF. Yeah, she has to be a traitor.
Take pictures too.
She has to. Well, and the funny thing is, like, a Quebecois girl won't cut it. She's got to be legit French. It's the only way I'll be happy.
Why do you think Sam didn't come straight to you?
No fake Frenchies here. She's got to be legit French.
Clue that Ray had on Avery before bailing on him. Plus, he needed time to
And if I find her, I will learn French. I will become everything I've despised in life, and I will learn French.
That is one crazy contraption.
Yep.
Big enough to fit the car.
That's okay. Wait, do I have to actually do anything? I gotta lower that. How do I lower that? Vroom vroom, yeah, we're back to driving sections. Also, I changed the, I just turned on some bonus features. That would be too easy. Yeah, you're damn right it would be too fucking easy. Druckmann?
Let's see what's
Just acknowledging that haha we have to do the quest or whatever doesn't change the fact that you still have to do the fucking quest, you know? The air tank clips through the seat. I didn't notice. I'll look when you do it. But like when you're walking, you're clearly not supposed to have the. Oh yeah, it does. That's great. Like, you're clearly not supposed to have the flippers. So, like, when you walk around, like, just the flippers just, like, clip everywhere. Like, it's just, like, not supposed to do this at all. Just fucking hilarious.
Find out.
Like, can I not... How do I attach it? Attach? Yeah, fucking just attach. Here we go, we're pulling back. Did it actually do anything?
Well, that didn't do anything.
That didn't do anything.
Water wheel. Didn't really help us though. All right.
It stopped the water wheel. Let's try something else. What? So if I stop... It, like, pulls itself back? What the fuck? Like, there's no way I have enough. Can I tell Elena to drive? Is that what I'm supposed to do? It's funny because you can see all the stuff you're supposed to jump to. Like, am I supposed to, like, does this do anything? I'm clearly supposed to stop the water wheel.
Use the winch on the balcony down
Winch on the balcony down there? Oh, fuck's sake. So I'm supposed to take this. I'm supposed to go over here. And I'm pulling this down.
There we go.
Stand clear. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, look, Elena's doing it because I literally can't get back. Let's stand here. Did that kill me? It must have killed me. Stand back. Stand back, Nathan. Huh? I can't hear you in all this scuba gear.
There we go.
Where am I supposed to? Where the fuck am I supposed to stand?
Okay.
Hey, move out of the way.
I mean, what? You want me to? How far do you want me to stand? Thank God, it made just enough height for me to do my thing. What kind of birds are these? Massive wrench. Gotta use the parking brake. That's what you get for letting a woman drive. This just fucking just kills you. Nate, get out of the way. Huh?
Gonna climb higher. The elevator just the elevator.
Get those flippers going, Nathan. They're super important. See how they like don't function right. Okay, so that's not okay. That's actually hilarious. You're supposed to use the pick, right? But like, if you miss, there's just like a failsafe. Wait, wasn't I in here already? Am I drunk? No.
You made it.
Is there ever a doubt?
Yeah, so now Elena's gotta...
I got an idea.
Now she's gonna do the winch? How convenient, it's already winched up. Off screen, obviously. Why doesn't he just have an extendable ladder? Yeah, why doesn't he have a Norman Reedus style ladder? What is this shit? Elena, you're supposed to hold it. Okay. You're supposed to hold it for me. It's opposite day. He took the scuba suit mountain climbing. The bloom is so harsh, yeah. It's cinematic as fuck, dude. It looks so good. It looks so good, man. It doesn't look bad. It looks good.
We did it.
Oh yeah, this fucking part. You have to Get on quick, Nathan! Oh! Oh, thank God it stopped just in time.
Hi there.
Hi.
Fucking my flippers are clipping through everything. This is pretty fucking stupid.
Never mind.
The joke's on you, Elena. You've put yourself in a cage.
Stay down. Use the car as cover.
Joke's on you guys. I have ancient gun. From ancient time. Who's shooting me? Fuck you. Don't shoot me. I'm shooting you with history.
Lehman,
Okay, I can't use this thing. I gotta use the other gun. Which one did I unlock? The ARX 160? Can I not equip it or what? Or I already have it? Why can't I change it? Wait, it's just not letting me use it or what? I can't choose any of the... Is it only letting me use a sidearm for some reason? Why can't I even use a sidearm here? That's fucking weird. I can't use a primary. Is it because I have a scuba tank on? Is that why? If it's me, I swear to God, if it's because I have a scuba tank on, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Well, I'll just wait for the cutscene to be over. We'll try without the scuba tank and see if it actually lets me use a different gun. Flippers are de-rendering when his feet were off screen. Were they actually? Thanks, Elena. I have aim assist. I'm the real sniper. Holy shit. What terrible aim assist. Dick shot. This thing's still going up. I need it to rise so I can rise out of my seat. They're legitimately clipping into the wood. That's pretty funny. Need a rifle to get another rifle. Is that how it works? That's dumb as hell.
The elevator's stuck again.
Oh no.
see what I can do.
Let's see what I can do. Kia! Okay, so if I have a rifle now, you're telling me I can get a new one? That's so dumb, man.
Around to cover you.
That's so stupid. Who programmed this shit? Just shake that guy off real quick. Who was like, yeah, you need a gun first before you can get the fun unlock guns. The fun locks. He's just floating away! Oh no! Oh, come on. You gonna leave me hanging like that? You know, I don't get to see him go over the edge. Seriously, Naughty Dog? The game is cucking me right now. She's a sitting duck where? Oh. Sorry, I was too busy fucking this whole thing up. I don't make the rules because if I did, I wouldn't do it like that. Yeah, I would just be like, yeah, just grab whatever you want right off the bat. Doesn't it take a really long time to load a flintlock gun? Yes, it does. Like an absurdly long time. Which is why, in the olden days, you basically had... It was probably more economical to have, like, multiple guns.
Are you okay, Nate? Well, come on.
You sure? Seem to be doing
Some psychopath in scuba gear killing us all.
Need a break.
Yeah, I guess they call it a Texas reload jokingly, where you pull out your second gun, but... if you had a flintlock gun, you would... The fastest way to shoot them is to have multiple.
learn that ourselves.
Because reloading a flintlock takes a long time. I think you can fire like one. I think it was like you had like 30 seconds or something was the target for like the old infantry. It's like 30 or 40 seconds to like get another shot in for a second volley. And you had to do that while being shot by other people, which I don't know about you, but that sounds a little difficult.
Whoa, hang on.
Nathan, you fucking dumbass! You fucking idiot!
Ah, there. We got control again.
We're getting there.
Didn't have
I
to
got control again.
close, did you?
I did.
You fucking amateur.
Fine.
Not great.
Druckmann has clearly never been off-roading before. I'm like 90% sure driving in like water like that is a fucking death sentence. Is this where we're supposed to be? I don't see another path. I'm supposed to do shoot the gate. Ethan came prepared. That woman just ran over like 2 people and she's been driving for 3 minutes. It just keeps happening. It'd be funny if she got a bunch of citations. We got a bunch of tickets, like the Madagascar police come in and like, you can't drive here anymore. You are causing problems. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I'm genuinely like, what the fuck, Druckmann? What's your plan? Was getting caught part of your plan? It's just like crawl under here. Is such a thing even possible? I assume this is just the wrong way now. Because Elena's not getting out, so... Where did this chipped paint come from, Elena? Where did all this blood on the tires come from, Elena? Okay, here we go.
Nate, look, you can hook your rope up there.
You can hook your rope up there, huh? Oh, thanks for the hint as I go to get everybody killed. Where's the hint now? Where's my fucking hint?
We're getting there.
You didn't happen to bring us some
Give me the hint. Druckmann, I need that hint.
great.
They're on the plane.
Not great.
That damn. Can drive through the sluice gate.
Can drive through the sluice gate. We can't drive through the sluice gate. Where's my fucking hint, Druckmann? Give it to me. Oh, like this. Kia? Just leave Elena behind. Leave humanity behind. There's a swingy branch. Yeah, I found it. I found it. I'm not happy about it. Where is he supposed to off-road in LA or whatever the hell, whatever the cuck city they're in? Good question. How are we supposed to drive through there, Elena? Oh, you know what? We're not. We're supposed to climb. Watch this. Look how fucking smart the cuckman is. How, like, would it be that fucking difficult? Would it be that fucking hard? To just be like, oh, okay, yeah, just open the gate and then come down. No. You have to fucking open both gates. Because that's what this game does. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Time to leave them all behind.
This one's clear.
Yeah, okay, thank God the thing's not gonna go down.
We're good.
It's a real useful sluice gate, you know, blocking all the water that came through there. Oh, wait. Fuck yeah, bud, here we go!
Damn it. That was close-ish.
Why would you make it so you can't make that? You should just, like, they should make this like a cutscene. Where it's just like, yeah, you just fucking ramp it, like, first try. I'm gonna haul ass, Elena, let's go! Yeah! Okay. There's obviously some stupid puzzle aspect to this I'm fucking missing. Oh, that's what it is. Like, why? Well, fucking why, Druckmann?
Watch
Tell me why.
Hang on.
Tell me why it had to be that way, Druckmann. I want a fucking personal explanation. Why it had to be like that.
And we're up.
4x4 on Pooh Streets, yeah, it looks pretty fucking filthy. Let's be real. It's disgusting. Oh, is this just some extra bullshit? I don't want extra bullshit. I just want to fucking go. Nathan breaks their spines with repeated jumps. Just keeps on fucking compressing the spine. His scuba mask is getting in the way. Oh, it's fucking great. Hey, look, a treasure. Yoink. Priceless artifacts. Wow, isn't that such a great use of my time? Where's my fucking car? Swear to God, Druckmann, where's my car? Alone in the Dark still has the worst best ramp jumps. Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny. Because it instantly goes like cinematic camera on you and you can't stop it.
So far, we're 2 for 2.
Yeah, which means we're due for some disaster.
The water wheel's working. That's
Yeah. I didn't intend to do that, but I'll take it. What? We got a fucking padlock? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Sure. What am I trying to do now, Elena? What now, Elena? Give me the fucking hint, Elena. Wait, is it just like, am I actually just gonna go? Am I actually just gonna go up? Dude, where's my car? Yeah. Where is it, Druckmann? Where did I leave it, Druckmann?
Oh, crap. I'll hold it. Get the car.
Yeah, what the fuck's gonna happen? Is Elena gonna come, like, ram Nathan?
Goes nothing.
Stupid ass wetsuit, like it's so fucking dumb.
I love that pirate engineering.
Yeah, gotta love that pirate engineering. Yeah, no fucking way, dude. She'll ram him all night. All right, yeah. Do you think Elena tops? Is that what happens in their relationship?
It's like a postcard.
Elena gonna come ram Nathan if only Bird was here. I'm not gonna talk to you, wife. I shan't be talking to you. We've had too many relationship problems. I'm a scuba man now. That's all my life has become. I'm just the scuba man / car toucher. This is my life now. I am the scuba man. Why is he even wearing that? I turned on my bonus costumes, okay? I had bonus costumes and I put them on.
Here. Give me any more of this. You know, even if you think that you're protecting me,
I think if the male character was written by Druckmann, the female girl tops.
no matter what it is, we're supposed to.
Nathan put on the wetsuit and swore an oath of silence like he's a fucking doom marine. The scuba slayer. Yeah, that vow of silence is going real well right now. It just keeps going, dude. Should I turn the in-game volume up a bit? I'll turn it up a little bit. That should be enough. 3 dB. My stuff is always like -7. Like I think my mic is at -5 right now. My game capture's at -21 dB. I guess I could make it neutral, but like my audio peaks. My mic is peaking right now, even at like -5.2. The new DLC does take place at least somewhat on an oil platform. Which DLC? The Doom DLC? PS4's chugging. Truck man, you're gonna kill my PS4? Doom Returnal? Oh yeah, fucking Returnal. I don't think they could have picked a stupider name for their game.
Hey, Elena? Hey,
We're here, Sully. Where are you?
still in the air. Saw a bunch of shoreline vehicles heading north.
Guess we'll see them soon.
You two doing okay so far?
We hit a few hitches, but so far so good.
All right, good. Keep in touch, will you? I'm not the no-noses good news type.
We'll try. Over and out.
Okay.
Don't you think Uncharted really needed these driving segments? Don't you think it was like super important? I think it was oh, look, oh, the bridge is breaking, guys! It's Uncharted! Something's breaking! Oh, fuck me! Blah! Nathan, get out of the fucking car!
I can't. Current's too.
Turn around, we're going towards the falls.
Brace yourself.
Nate! There! We can climb up those rocks.
These rocks? Shit, guys! Oh no, the root fell! Not the root! Oh god! Nathan! Quick, use the grappling hook! Use the grappling hook! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, look at all these vistas! The car blowed up. Oh shit, the tree! The tree's gonna break!
Over here, quick!
Kia! A 1,000-year-old stone bridge breaks immediately, yeah. The pirates didn't know about the weight of car. Oh no, the bridge is uncharted faring. The bridge is uncharteding. Nathan really is a fish out of water. Well,
It's just like
that's he's a man who just wants to be in the ocean. He's gonna leave the earth behind and live in the sea. He's a man, he just needs the sea, okay? Yeah, this is the time for a relationship drama, you know? It's right now, after we always fucking died. Yeah, Elena's like, listen, shut the fuck up. Yeah, she definitely wears the pants. She wears the dick. Nathan is totally getting pegged after this. It's just gonna happen. Do you think I can climb this? Oh, what a shocker! Also, I think we're coming up to the, whatever it is. The part I'm thinking of. The part from the beginning. With the pirate. Remember pirates? Oh shit! It's too wet! My scuba suit! Slippery. I have to go higher, but how can I go higher? But how can I get higher?
oh, maybe we can come back here on
I guess this ridge right here will do. So I can do this. Because Druckmann wanted you to jump a million times over a slope, because that's fun. To see it. His dream is... Wait, how did the fuck did Elena get here? How the fuck did that work? Was there actually 2 paths for me to take? I don't fucking believe you. Kia? Oh, thank God I came over here for a fucking journal page. Nothing can fall out from under me in the sea. Is that why he has to leave because he's sick of stuff collapsing beneath him? I'm so tired of climbing stuff. In the sea, I don't have to climb anything. I can just swim. Any height is accessible to me. I don't have to go the long way around, I just go right there. Did you bring an extra strap on? Yes. Yes, honey. Where is it? On the plane? Oh god, Victor's got it now. It's like, yeah, I could have used the little mic, whatever, the fucking magnifying glass. See, look, this is it. This isn't the exact one. I think that one's later. Yes, thanks for that picture. Thanks for just zooming in on the butthole. Got up those ridges so quick it makes a Nathan a Ridge Racer. Damn. It's Ridge Racer. I think that's the one. Maybe not. Ridge Racer. Kaz Hirai really should have done the PS5 presentation. But I think he's smart enough to know it was a bad idea. You would have got fucking memed into oblivion. Kinda suck ass just to get put in a cage. A wage cage. These guys are just put into wage cages long before Amazon ever thought of it. Put into the wage cage. That chapter took us like 40 minutes. Trader was his French GF. Damn. It was just like Bloodborne. Already dead. My body is in a cage. Nathan, just let me fucking jump, okay? I can see it. I can see the path I have to take. Just let me fucking up there. Kia? Which one's gonna break? One of these is gonna break, I guarantee it. That's an RP guarantee. This one probably. Yep, there it is! It was guaranteed. Again, I told you, there's no safer bet, okay? Elena, what the fuck? The fuck out of my way. What am I even jumping to? Jumping from. They're not. They're jumping to. This is the whole oh my fucking... Well, okay. Despite all my rage, I'm still just David Cage. Well, at least David Cage got to live out his fetish like 3 times. His disgusting, degenerate fetish. Okay, I must have just straight up gone the wrong way, because it must be this way, yeah. My approach angle made me think that I was supposed to go around. But I was supposed to jump this way. You know, he got to have his fetish about the short-haired girl, or whatever, not short-haired girls, long-haired girls, short out. Okay, Elena, get the fuck over here. What are you doing? Bitch. Oh, I can, what the fuck, game? Fucking hate this game. Can't do shit until you see Nathan's hand.
Welcome to Avery's neighborhood.
It's a nice place.
Making sick parkour YouTube videos. Who are?
Clearly some drainage
Oh.
issues.
Nathan and Elena. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know everything you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it? His fetish is yelling repeatedly in public spaces. No, his fetish is watching girls with brown hair. Girls with short brown hair taking leaks. They have to pee. They have to pee in his video game. Yeah, short brown-haired women pissing. It's right. It's right. Short brown hair girls being assaulted. Oh yeah, that happens a lot too.
Which one of these do you think is Avery's?
They pee and then they're beaten up. That's the fetish. I don't know. Is that seems like it's like slander if I say that. David Cage likes to watch women with short brown hair pee and then get beaten up. That seems like it's a fucking slanderous statement, and I should probably clarify that I'm just joking. I don't actually believe that. David Cage, Neil Druckmann, and Hideo Kojima all work for Sony. Collab masterpiece when? It would be such a clusterfuck. It would be like a colossal clusterfuck. The problem is they're all writers, right? So who's gonna handle the fucking story? They're all writers. Kia? Oh shit, it broke. Who could have foreseen this coming? But now am I close enough to not die? Okay, I am. Thank God I brought my scuba gear. Thank fucking God. Should clarify I'm not joking. They collabable. Listen, if they made a game, it would be a fucking so bad. I think it would literally be the worst game ever made. I'm not even kidding. I legitimately think it would be that fucking terrible. All three have the great ideas. Great game of the generation. Hang on, let me go live chat. Gone for a while and return to Nathan parkouring in full scuba gear. Yeah, I turn on the bonus costumes. This is jokey stuff. I turned on infinite ammo and I switched everybody's costumes. Like when we see Sam, he's gonna be the fucking waiter. Because he's just the fucking staff. He's not Druckmann's OC, he's just the staff. And I put Sully in a tuxedo and I put Rafe in a tuxedo. And Nathan, we've concluded that Nathan has given up on the earth. Because he's sick of stuff falling underneath him. So he's gonna live the rest of his life under the sea, where nothing can fall on him anymore.
Dragon. We're in Christopher Condon's house.
David Cage likes peeing and getting beat up. Slander. David Cage makes a suspicious amount of games with brown-haired girls peeing and getting beat up. Truthful statement. Yeah, I guess that's true. I just gotta like calculate. Oh look, there's enemies. Shit! Shoreline. All in the same segment. Like, this just blows my mind. Like, why would there be guards around here? Like, for all they know, they're like the only people here, so what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna scope out as a shoreline guy? Fuck you, I'm the scuba man. Oh, I wanted to like kick him in the water. What the fuck, game? I need that grenade for throwing directly at somebody's shoulder blades, which is what happens when I play this game. Watch this. I'm so stealthy. Huh? What was that noise? Yeah. Coming onto my platform? I don't think so. I'm the scuba man. Wait, when did I lose my gun? This is the gun I want. This is my free gun from the future. Playing on easy. Look how many fucking bullets these guys still take. Yeah, fair enough. Then I was gonna be sorry if Nathan really was jumping around with an oxygen tank. Yeah. No, I will tell you the truth. It would have been funnier if he wasn't. If it was actually like, yes, this is the costume we've chosen for our hero, Nathan Drake. Nathaniel Drakesworth. I think that's his name. Am I gonna die from this? No, I guess not. I feel like I have to kill everybody. I feel like this is unclimbable because invisible walls and shit. Oh, the current is too strong, even for Nathan's flippers. I think I do actually have to kill everybody here, which is dumb as fuck. Because you think you should just be able to sneak past everybody, but you'd be fucking wrong. Then he winds up in his worst nightmare, Columbia. Wait, what? Rapture Mind? Have I become stealth again? Where's the last guy I need to kill? I need a murder. I need to commit one more murder, I think. I'll just reveal my presence so this guy will come let me shoot him. Oh, somehow Elena got him. There he is. You know what? It's probably over here. I'm probably just blind.
Jesus. That's it. You okay?
Jeez, you think that's all of them? Yes, Elena. I have murdered everyone. The Scuba Slayer's time is now. Don't stop going into caves, Nathan. Just fucking stop it. See, don't even go diving in caves, despite what Nathan Drake may show you. It's a bad idea. It is, in fact, the worst idea. I don't think there is a worse idea than diving in a cave. Except maybe hanging on to, like, lit dynamite. That's probably just as... I don't even want to say it's worse. It's probably just as bad. I am a huge proponent of not diving in caves. Look, we made it, I think. What do you think they did to this woman? Why did they hang her? What's that? Priceless ancient artifacts? I'll shoot them all. Refreshing. Okay, there's nothing over there, I guess. I have a feeling this is the way I'm supposed to go, though. No, I guess not. Unless there's something I'm missing, which is probably true.
Look, we can climb up there.
Oh, thanks, Elena. Can we actually? It's too high even for a boost. Are you sure about that? How is that too high even for a boost? We have totally boosted that high before. Like, we have 100% boosted that high. Hey, a door! No, that would be too easy, Druckmann. I'm on to you. Yep, just regular guy doing regular thing over here. That's me, Nathan Drake. Regular guy doing regular thing. Well, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to swing to? Like, I legit, like, don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to swing up to, like, here? I can't reach. I can reach that, I guess. Hey, look, a box. Let me just shove box. I have to bring it over here because I have no other option.
Look out below.
I'll just let the river take me.
Come to Papa.
Boosted that high before. Remember, Nathan can only jump as high as the story needs him to. Yeah, Nathan, that's a 2-foot drop. We can't make it. There's a kill box there. We have to do it through the cutscene, okay? Oh, thank God! Thank God, this box has fucking casters. What is this shit? Did ancient pirates have casters? I legitimately don't know if casters were a thing. When were casters invented?
After you.
How many gluten-free breads have you eaten in your life? Hopefully 0. Listen, I was on keto for a while, and I tried out, like, keto breads. They are all fucking terrible. I don't care who you are. Listen. I would rather not eat bread at all, then eat that garbage keto bread. Oh no. The roof has exploded. Oh no. We've been exploded this way. Keto bread is fucking garbage. That's all I want to say. Knocking around that woman like in Police Squad. She just keeps like bumping into stuff or whatever. Oh, that's a Naked Gun, I think. How many bottles of Soylent have you drank? 0. Thank God, 0. I'm not talking to Elena. Okay. I'm a strong, independent Nathan Drake who don't need no woman. Just saw the environment load for a second back there. We're JoJo memeing. I know we're JoJo memeing. How many breads have you eaten in your life? If I was like Jonathan's reaction to that is like, oh, how could you say that? Those were people. Secret fireplace for secret fireplacing. I think this is the way we go. It fucking better be. Do you think we have to go through the staircase? Do you think the staircase is the right way?
Just hope we're not too late.
Hey, whose cannons are these? Can we use the cannon? Can I pick it up?
Hey, check it out.
Hey, check it out.
Like they were retrofitted.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares, Nathan. Like, I wonder if people actually, like, take the time and they, like, try to, like, love the story, and I'm just sitting here like, lol, this is stupid, let's go.
I guess.
Lol, story sucks, keep moving. What are the odds I have to find... Well, I'll just warp up here, no problem. What are the odds I have to find a box? Okay, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. I think I have to push a box. How am I supposed to do this then?
Hold up. I'll weigh it down for you.
Thank God, Elena. Use your huge fridge door body to hold it down.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Make a great counterweight.
No fucking let me back up.
As well you should.
I don't deserve this. Okay, you know what? I can see what I have to do. It's just so stupid because it's like, oh, the current's too strong. Jump over here so you can grab the fucking fence. Like, it's dumb as shit. How did you swallow water? You have a full face mask. Literally not possible. I'm on to your tricks, Nathan Drake. Isn't how you play every Naughty Dog game by not caring? It's how I play every Naughty Dog game. Which, you know, in retrospect, I should just stop playing them. Should just stop playing them.
Stand clear.
Just wait for Elena to get into position and kill her. That's how this works. We're all a bunch of Joe Jokers here every single time. There does not exist a keto bread that is good. I firmly believe that to be true, honestly. Every keto bread recipe I tried, and believe me, when I was on keto, I tried a lot. I probably tried easily like 30 or 40 different keto breads. They're all fucking garbage. They all suck. I even tried one that actually incorporated flour, and it was still terrible. Like, they're all too eggy. Like, the problem is, like, gluten, like, from flour, is so good. it is so good for making bread that when you're not allowed to use flour, you basically can't even call it bread. Deadly Premonition 2 has a secret fireplace that's just a fucking bomb. What? Here's someone say, Jonathan, I need to think for a moment about it's me or not. No, it's Jonathan Joestar. Elena's massive, strong woman body. She's not quite Abby-like. Not quite as fridge door-like. Appreciate that some people can get into these, but they're not amazing. I mean, at least this isn't as disjointed as The Last of Us 2. Yeah, you know, I think... But what I think it is like... You can kind of see the seeds, right? Like, the beginning of Uncharted 2, of Uncharted 4 is a fucking mess. I guess once you get into it, like once you get into it, it goes pretty linearly. But the start is like fucking all over the place. Like you're doing like, you jump forward, then you play as like Kid Nathan, then you go forward to the Panamanian jail, and then you play a section as like Drake, and then you flash back to like Sam getting out of prison. And that first part, well, that sounded fucking terrible. The first part is like what, like 2 or 3 hours of like that before you actually get into the adventure and the story. And it's like, wow, dude. To be fair, you only played Last of Us 2 because some fucking psychopath sent it to you, yeah. I think Dave actually has it now. I'm pretty sure he has the package. I think he said he has it, so Dave has it now.
Henry Avery. Looks like our hosts didn't stick around to clean up their mess.
Well, that wasn't very gracious of them.
Why do they even try to make bread? Because bread's really good for a lot of stuff, right?
A full-scale revolt.
Like, one of the things you miss on keto, like you start missing carbs, just because you're probably used to eating carbs. Like default, you're from a Chinese household, right? So you probably eat a lot of rice. So imagine you just couldn't eat rice. You'd probably start to crave it because you're probably used to having it a lot. That's my guess. I don't want to be like, oh, you're Chinese, you must eat rice with every meal, but like that's kind of the thing, right? And it's like, I think me, like a lot of people, is like I used to eat a lot of bread. Because just like grow up, you like eat a sandwich every day. Same thing with like potato. It's like, yeah, you have like potatoes with dinner. You have like baked potato, mashed potato, something like that with dinner, right? Some kind of carb. And you just start to crave that because it's kind of like a staple of your diet and you just don't have it anymore. Same thing with like pasta. Like if you were from an Italian family, you'd be like, where's my pasta? And you can't have it. So you're trying to substitute it in, and it doesn't fucking work. The same thing with like, so the people are like, oh, you can make keto pizza. And the keto pizza was probably the best of the keto stuff I tried. Because it's just pizza, right? Like whatever, the fathead dough is supposed to be, it's just like mozzarella cheese with like almond flour. And it kind of almost is like pizza dough. I'd say it's the closest thing, but it's still like nowhere close. But you gotta think like, okay, like keto, like, okay, you could have a hamburger, but you can't have a bun because buns are carbs. So what do you have to do? You have to make a keto bun. And the main, you don't have gluten as a binder. So the main thing that everyone uses as binder in keto recipes are eggs. So what you have is not necessarily a burger bun. What you get instead is essentially like a quiche. Kind of like a quiche is how I would describe it. And everyone goes, oh, these keto buns are not eggy. And they're always fucking lying. Every keto recipe I've tried that used eggs as a binder always tastes like eggs. Like it's just hard to get rid of that egg flavor. The sheer length of time it takes to actually fire a single gun in Uncharted 4 is unbelievable. You'd be halfway through a feature film before you get to any actual gameplay. Yeah, it's kind of absurd.
Yeah, I see it. Your eyes peeled.
I did keto, drop like 15 pounds, so it does work. Yeah, I did it too. It definitely works, okay? I'm not going to say it doesn't work, but you have to be very dedicated to it. And you need the mindset, right? Like, you can't just be like, I'm going to half-ass keto. You have to go, like, full on. And you have to, like, full on it for a pretty long time. And it's hard. It's hard to not have any carbs. Like you start to... I found that I started to get, like, mad cravings. And one of the big problems is, like I said, you try to do keto. And you're like, okay, well, I could go for a pizza right now. So you try to make pizza. And then you make a shitty keto pizza that doesn't taste good. So you don't really succeed in quenching your craving for pizza. So then you just go get a real pizza. Like the next day you're like, well, that keto pizza kind of sucked. I'm going to get a real pizza now. It's kind of like what I ended up doing, even though it's like bad as fuck. It's the same thing. Like I tried to make like burger buns, and they all fucking suck. It's just how it is. That's how it is with me. And I think most Spanish cultures have a ton of rice. I've had so much fucking rice that I'm over it. But well-made Asian rice is usually tasty. Yeah. Oh yeah, Spanish rice. Yeah, I guess in shit like burritos too. I just like I don't know. The only thing I associate Mexican food with is like tacos and burritos and shit like that. That's like, oh yeah, you're having Mexican food? Oh, okay, you're having a taco.
I expected to see something.
That's just my go-to, but I know there's significantly more complex dishes and more cultural dishes than just tacos and burritos, but that's my go-to. Probably because I enjoy them. I don't even know what I'm climbing for. I guess I want to get over there or something. Or can I get to the bottom? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm pretty sure you fight enemies in here. Am I wrong? I'm like 90% sure you fight people. Just make Salisbury steak? No. Salisbury steak is disappointment. Like if I was gonna do keto now, like if I was gonna step back and try keto again, I would not even attempt. I would make zero attempts to try any of like the keto foods, like the fun keto foods. Like, oh, I'm gonna make keto whatever. I'm gonna make keto hamburger buns. I'm gonna make keto pizza. I would just say I would like be like fuck that completely. Like, don't even fucking think about it. Don't even have that kind of shit on your radar. I would literally be like, what the hell? Am I supposed to follow the footprints? Wouldn't even be on my radar. What I would do is I would just like eat like steak. I would eat like meat and vegetables. Like I wouldn't do any of that other bullshit. Like I wouldn't try to make like keto bread or keto desserts. I would just be like, yeah, we're just gonna eat meat and we're just gonna eat like meat and vegetables. Like that would be my keto. But everyone who does keto is like, oh no, keto's not a high protein diet, it's a high fat diet. And it's like, not really, it's just carb restriction. So as long as you have like less than whatever carbs, it's like less than like 20 grams of carbs a day, you're fine. You're gonna get into ketosis.
Crap, it's blocked from the other side.
But everyone's like, no, it's a high fat diet. You need to eat like 10 avocados a day. It just requires absolutely zero bullshitting to yourself. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Like, to do it is not... I wouldn't call it difficult. It's just like, if you were living with somebody else and they weren't doing keto, it would be significantly more difficult. And the reason it would be significantly more difficult is because they'd always be eating carbs around you. And as soon as someone else is eating carbs around you, it becomes very hard to not eat carbs yourself. Like, look at it this way. If I was making bread... Like, well, let's see. If I was doing keto, right? Let's say I was doing keto. And where did all these guys come from, by the way? If I was doing keto and I had... in this scenario, I had a girlfriend. And she liked to bake bread all the time. And she wasn't gonna stop baking bread just because I was doing keto. If this was the case, right? It would be very hard for me to stick to keto. Because in this hypothetical scenario where I have a girlfriend... this impossible scenario where I have a girlfriend... She's baking bread all the time. I'm never going to be able to stick with it. Because I'm going to eat that fucking bread and I'm going to like it. But if you're by yourself, like you can do it by yourself pretty easy. It's just like I got bored of the food. I didn't have a good meal plan because my meal plan was to do shit like burgers, right? I was like, oh, I'll just have burgers. And it's like, okay, we're having shitty burgers. We're having burgers with shitty buns that like don't work. Don't taste like burger buns, so you're not like getting that tasty burger craving. And then you're doing other shit that's not particularly healthy, like pizza, to try to get through keto easier. Yep, this is what I wanted. But it's just like it's easier if you're by yourself basically, or your significant other or whoever lives in the house with you is doing it as well. If it's not that way, it's going to be really fucking hard because it's so easy to succumb to cravings. And then the other thing was when I did end up breaking keto, which happens, I did bad things. I like binged immediately after. Like I would literally break keto and then be like, okay, fuck it, I broke keto. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get a fucking pizza, which is like absolutely the wrong call. Like if you break keto and you like get out of ketosis for like a day, the solution is not to immediately binge out on carbs. It's just to get right back on the horse. Like if you ate like a sandwich, the solution is not to, well, for the next week and a half, I'm just eating carbs, I guess. It's not how you do it. I hate avocados, dude. Fuck avocados. I hate this trend. I don't mind, like, a guacamole every so often. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy and eat avocado. I did it, I dropped weight and then quit and kept the weight off for a few months. Now I'm just over 230, which is less than my highest of 240, which is when I started keto. Yeah, I should probably do keto again, but I also decided I also wanted to get better at baking bread, which is antithetical to doing keto, so I'll probably hold off keto for a while. Damn, mindset wise, yeah. Mindset mind, yeah.
Are you really surprised?
I just ate a burger as it was. I mean, you could be that guy who just eats burger patties. But to me, it's not fun. It's not enjoyable to eat burger patties.
Let's go find that passage.
There's a lot more dishes than tacos and burritos, but no, Wes, you got it. That's basically it. Don't let Taco Bell tell you otherwise. A chalupa is an American invention. There's like chalupa. What is the other one? The big, what is it? What the fuck was it called? Something, the cheesy gordita crunch. It's like the spicy chicken crunch wrap supreme. It's good to go. I remember that commercial. Pro tip, green beans fried in bacon fat is great. Even off of keto, I still love it. Yeah, well, it's just because it's green beans. Green beans are pretty good. Like, in terms of vegetables, I think green beans are one of the better ones that I enjoy. For me, at least. I know some people disagree, but I enjoy green beans. I think it's here. I enjoy green beans. What are the best vegetables? Stuff that I actually like. I mean, do carrots count as vegetables? I feel like not. But it's probably like green beans, snap peas, asparagus. I'm trying to think of other stuff. Maybe... I don't mind broccoli. Broccoli's pretty good too.
Yeah. Did you find something?
They always say not to eat too much protein because it can cause the body to eat proteins on top of fat, but I have no idea if that's true. They're like, oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah, if you eat too much protein, it starts metabolizing, or it starts converting your protein to glucose. Which, I think the amount of protein you have to eat to do that is, like, absurdly high. Like, well over what a normal person would eat protein-wise. But I think most people are just like, yeah, you have to eat, like, really high fat. And I think that's incorrect. Especially for me, like, I don't want to fucking... It's kind of gross, but, like, when you're on keto, and you're actually trying to, like, keep your macros to be, like, very fat-heavy, you get the runs constantly. And I remember there's this on the Joe Rogan podcast. He was like, yeah, I got this new thing called MCT oil. Makes me feel so good. And then it's like, but like I was out for a run and I was at the park and I just had to fucking shit like right then. And that's the scary thing about being on keto, is it's not like it's like you can feel it coming. It's like I have to go like now. Like it's like you have like maybe like 30 seconds to get your ass to a bathroom. It's fucking bad. It's like so bad. And that's another reason I stopped, because I was like, you can't leave your house. You're just like, yeah, okay. This is how I want to live my life. Whole wheat peanut butter wraps. Wes did horrible, awful things that shan't haunt him and his bloodline for 1,000 years. Wait, what? Son, I'll be your taskmaster. I know you have an elliptical and weights. I do. I have been using the elliptical. Last, like, 4 days I've been on it. Half an hour in the morning. I should probably add evening cardio, too. But I have actually gotten back on the wagon with the elliptical. It's felt pretty good. I was gonna start keto over the summer when I was hurting bad and lacked energy to make the vegetables that I have into good food. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I was gonna do keto, oh yeah, I forgot this shit. If I was gonna do keto, I would do like some recipe preparation that I'd want to do. Oh, I wonder if this is on easy mode with all the mud markings. Because I'm pretty sure this is not there on the harder difficulties. And you actually have to do the thing. But that's pretty fucking hilarious. Asparagus, probably. Yeah, I like asparagus. The problem with asparagus is it's actually kind of expensive. But broccoli is probably my go-to. I like broccoli. You can, like, roast it so it's not so, It gives it a little more, variety than just steaming it. Where the fuck am I going? Where are you, Helena? Elena, please. Show me the way. Do I go through here? I legit don't know where I'm supposed to go. I've had Mexican pizza once and a bunch of little freezer pizzas, but refried beans is the sauce, but that was probably 15 years ago. That sounds fucking terrible. Druckmann! Oh, it's right here. Druckmann, let me out! The veggie fucking yucky, so no biggie. This coming from Thomas? Damn, dude. Wes, the poop sock. Back on the wagon, good. Smash your barriers every day. Yeah, I'll try. Druckmann, let me up. I see it. This is the way out, Druckmann. Oh, never mind. No, this is where I came from. Yeah, I got back on the wagon. I intend to continue on it for a while. Hopefully the rest of my fucking life. Ideally. I probably should try keto again, but it's a question of whether or not I actually want to. Are you fucking serious? Maybe someday I'll try keto. For now, I'll stick to the treadmill. It's probably the right call. Like, keto is not... It's not for everybody, for one. I think it's not... I don't think keto is, like, overly sustainable long-term for most people. I know some people thrive on it. What the fuck is the point of this?
Damn it.
Are we just stuck in the dark now? I think some people can thrive on keto, but I think most people, like, you don't want to be all, like, off carbs for the rest of your fucking life. Like, that would suck ass.
Come on.
Do it, leave humanity behind? Keto and treadmill.
Damn chimney on the boat run over.
Considering my family consumes rice noodles at 6 days out of 7, it won't be viable. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, right? If your family's doing it, like if you're eating with your family like every day,
Sorry. Just one sec.
and your family eats a lot of rice or pasta or whatever,
Over here.
you're not going to be able to stick to keto. Because it's going to be very hard to resist temptation, right? The fuck am I supposed to do here? It's going to be very hard to resist temptation, right? Because what are you going to do? Not eat with your family? Like, especially if you're like going to college or whatever, and you're on a tighter budget and you can't afford to buy your own food, then it's going to be very, very difficult. Yeah, I knew this was there. You literally didn't fucking let me do this. For fuck's sake. I'll wake you up every day you're not. Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I've been waking up like super early. Well, I've been going to bed like really early, and then I've just been waking up early. And when I wake up early, it's like fucking 5 in the morning. I'm like, ah, fuck it. Nobody's awake. I'll just go on the treadmill right now.
Watch your head.
Hide my shame. Sweat my shirt off. God, it's fucking disgusting. I sweat like a pig. That used to be this way when I ran too. I just sweat a lot. and it is. My shirts are like drenched at the end. It's fucking gross. You probably were pretty bad, but young me didn't know any better. They also had crushed tortilla chips. Wait, what? Crushed tortilla chips? You have been warned. Keto for me worked because it was passive and I couldn't really do much exercising. Well, I think the thing is, like, if you look at like a regular meal, right? Like, if you look at a standard meal, it's probably like meat, starch, and vegetables. So you probably like. So let's say you're eating like a steak. So you probably have like steak, baked potato, and like asparagus or broccoli or salad or something, right? So the easiest way to make that keto is literally just cut the potato. So you're still getting a good sized meal. You're still getting a good sized meal, but you're like just cutting the potato, which immediately cuts both of the carbs and some calories. So you're probably eating less just because you're not eating carbs. What are you gonna do? Not eat with your family? It's time to leave them all behind. I mean, yeah, keto works. I think keto works. It's just short term. It works, in my opinion, short term, but it's not going to be sustainable long term. For most people, like I said, some people can thrive on it, but for like other people, it's like if you just like live by yourself and you could just like not, and you're fine not eating carbs ever again, like you could stay on keto, I think. The other thing is that it's not just it wasn't just like the stomach stuff, but like keto also makes, like, for me, it makes my BO like way worse. Like my breath fucking reeks, and so does my body odor. Like it cranks my body odor up by like 10 points. And you know, I'm like most people. Try to shower, use deodorant, but blow up like Nathan. You know, you try to shower and use deodorant, but like even with on keto, like it can be fucking rough. Like you still stink. Sit at the table, eat nothing. I sweat like a freak of nature too. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. You just fucking reek. But you just immediately take a shower after working out.
More mummies. Don't explode, okay?
Just survived 2 explosions, Nathan, you fucking badass. Thank God I was wearing this scuba suit, otherwise I may not have survived that. Fuck, everything's blowing up! Truckman! Because they've been sweating over hardly anything. I mean, it's been a hot summer, for sure. I don't know what it's like in Ohio, but it was hot up here for a long time. I would call this a hot summer, for sure. Like unnaturally sweating and getting really hot. Oh fuck, not the mummy. Uncharted would be better if it were about mummies. Changed my mind. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't actually go the mummy route at least once. There was 4 games. As far as I know, they never. I don't know what Nadine's DLC was all about, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't about mummies. I think it was in India actually. So it's probably a lot of like Hinduism. Probably. But yeah. Oh, we're fighting guys now? You forgot, I'm the scuba man. I am King Scuba. Get away from me. I'm the guy firing the bullets wildly because we're playing on easy mode, okay? This is how this works. We play on easy mode and I win the game. I put on my scuba suit and I win the game. Hey, you get out of here. I'm gonna shoot your helmet off. Okay. I'm gonna shoot your helmet off. You're next. Oh shit! Dodge it! Whoa, Jesus! Oh, Jesus. You stepping up to me? Stepping up to my wall of fucking bullets? Oh, fuck. Fuck out the money. The mummy. Stinky keytards. Yeah, I... like, honestly... like, your breath is really bad on keto. Because it's like... I forgot what it's supposed to be. It's like ammonia? I can't remember what chemical it's like. Oh, shit. Oh, I exploded. Yeah, your breath gets really bad on keto. I'm pretty sure it's ammonia. It just fucking, like, reeks. And it is, not good. You're not pleasant to be around. So like I said, if you were gonna be, like, largely by yourself for, like, a couple of months, it's probably fine to do keto. Their eardrums would be non-existent in this cave. Actually, probably, yes. He can definitely tell Sam hasn't gone through here by the completely empty cave and muddled footprints. Yeah, and the fact that, you know, for whatever reason, those shoreline guys didn't set off all these mummies, yet Nathan is constantly.
Guess so.
Think like Jocko, bad breath, good. Less people near you to distract you from getting to it. Damn, dude. But what if I meet that French girl? And I have to teach, and I have to make a baguette. What then? I'll make that. They'll make the fuck out of that baguette. This isn't even up for debate. I'll make the food of her people. Agree with the mummy talk. I don't know about 4 and 3, but 3 was really light on the supernatural in comparison to the first 2 games. Yeah. Yeah, 4 has no supernatural elements, actually. This is literally it.
It's from 2
Like...
men.
But do I actually have to read it?
I can use the key to get out of here.
They actually make you fucking read it.
There's some symbols on the back.
Oh, I actually have to use that, I think. Whatever. I have to go through there again. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, there's no supernatural element in Uncharted 4. I guess Druckmann thought it was stupid. He was probably like, no. We're gonna have a real pirate treasure that has no supernatural element. There's no, like, ghost pirates. It's quite literally just, like, yeah. You just go to Libertalia, and it's just an old pirate city. And everybody's dead, and there's nothing there anymore. There is literally nothing exciting about it. And I think that was part of what made Uncharted interesting. Like, it's very Indiana Jones, where there's, like, always a supernatural element, right?
Nice moves.
Hey, I watch your Monster Hunter World videos, and maybe you could do Master Rank. I did. Yeah, I did Master Rank. What are you talking about? You watching the old videos? Why are you watching the old videos? If you meet the French girl, she'll like you being stinky. Oh. Monsieur! You smell like fromage. No, that would be fucking hilarious. Just reminder of cheese. It would be perfect. Oh my god, why are you making me do this? Why the fuck do I have to do that? Okay, where are my kill tile? I have to, like, actually write this fucking down because Druckmann hates me. Okay. The skull has the bottom right corner is kill. That's a kill. The boat has top 2 kill. These are kill. And the cross, the Jesus crosses, have all 3 kill, besides the top left. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be like Saint Dismas. Ha 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 ha. Remember that throwback? No supernatural stuff. Well, Neil Druckmann is a cult of stupid poster. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that one's... Those three are a kill. This is an upside down skull. Which means... This should be fine. I go here. The boat. The top of the boat is kill.
Okay, we're off to a good start. Follow my lead, okay?
So bottom of the boat.
I'm always careful.
This one's fine. No, I can't go there.
Every mummy bomb in this place.
Maybe I do go this way.
The mummy bombs. Thank you.
The crosses are all bombed, so I have to jump. The Nadine fights are pretty supernatural. I guess that's true. Do 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 do. I fucked that up super bad. That's a good one. Nothing supernatural other than the mechanisms. Yeah, I guess that's true. But you could make an argument that they're all mechanical in nature. Okay, so where we go? I mean, the only safe one is here. Those other three are bombed. Oh, this... Okay, this is a... Let's have to go around. Ironically, I was fine with Silent Hill's Cult in 1 and 3. I think I hate over... The cult as a whole is overrated. Really? Whoa, not that one. I didn't see this. It's this way. Like this. I goofed it.
Made it. Your face, Avery.
In your face, Avery. Oh shit, there's a dead end. Jumping in this game? Only when we say so, yeah. You've got a grappling hook. You're not allowed to fucking use it. But bro, Silent Hill 2 is perfect art and the best one. Ignore the pizza. Shut up.
Avery likes to make an example.
How can you just sit there and eat pizza? I don't know, Eddie. Because it's the fucking best? Or I don't know, what's his name? Harry? Not Harry. James. I don't know, James. Don't you like pizza, you fucking weirdo? What kind of weirdo doesn't like pizza? Better not diss the cult.
Keyhole?
I don't hate the cult aspect of Silent Hill, but I kind of wish it was more along the lines of Silent Hill 2. Like, I wish more of the games were like that. Where Silent Hill was just kind of like this spooky place where bad shit happens to bad people. Or people who did bad thing. But then I guess if you do that, it's obvious that like if your protagonist ends up in Silent Hill, it's kind of obvious at that point that they did something bad to be there. Which is probably why they didn't keep using that, because it's like, yeah. It's like, okay. James did a bad thing, so now we know that everyone in Silent Hill did a bad thing, so that's why they're there. Which I think would very much get tired as a trope. But I do think that Silent Hill is like a kind of limited lifespan, honestly. Like, I feel like there's only so much you can do with it. Yoink. What are we trying to get, a sword? Before those things blowed us up. Nate! Thank God we have pirate sword. I think we're dead. I think we're legit dead. I think I took too long. Oh, never mind, we're fine. I bet you that one's timed. That one is probably like 100% timed to not kill you. Hey dude, remember when we played Crash Bandicoot at the start of the game? It's just like that. Move your ass? I can't, I'm wearing flippers! I didn't want to do this anymore. I want to live in the ocean. They look like pizzas to you? That's fucking funny. Also, unironically, I think Silent Hill 2 is the weakest of the original trilogy, but I know that's an unpopular opinion. All three games are excellent. Most of the games are like Silent Hill 2. I mean, 2 and 3 are probably the best ones. I think 1 is a bit weak just because of console limitations, likely. I feel like just because of like graphical stuff, like Silent Hill 1 was a bit weak. It kind of breaks my immersion. Whereas like Silent Hill 2 and 3 look a lot better. And I think that helps. And Silent Hill 3 has a lot of good aspects to it that are just like weird and like unexplained, and they have no need to be unexplained. Or they have no need for any explanation. Like like the stupid phone call, right? Like the birthday phone call. It's just like, what the fuck is this? And it has no explanation, and it needs no explanation. It's just a creepy thing that happened, and it was good. God, I wish that weren't me. You have the other extreme, stupid example of Silent Hill 0 being an unnecessary prequel. I feel like most prequels are unnecessary. Like, Drakengard 3, I feel like is completely unnecessary to Drakengard's story. Right? I feel like that's very accurate. That, like, yeah, Drakengard 3 is just not necessary in the grand scheme of things, which I don't think is incorrect by any stretch of the imagination. But it's not terrible. Hey look, we found a pirate ship. Convenient that the pirate ship is actually on the outside of the island, huh? Like, how the fuck did you miss this? Like, you would like, how is, like, it's like literally, how has nobody found this? How our mummies go boom. Dynamite. Remember that old boom goes the dynamite thing? That was an ancient meme, I think.
Looks like we can get down this way.
Kee-yaw! Here we go.
About as safe as anything on this island.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going where the path tells me. Where the path in my scuba suit tells me to go. Conveniently exploding mummies, yeah. They were trapped, okay. Come on, you're gonna tell me Nathan didn't have a fucking knife on him? Give me a break. Yeah, he never has the tools that he needs, okay? I remember... Okay, you know what? I unironically remember doing this in my first playthrough, too. I went to swing off this pole, and I just, like... What the fuck? Where is it? It's right there. Like, this is supposed to be, like, cool as fuck, but it just, like... It looks so stupid when you're doing it. And you can't do this on the harder difficulties, because it just doesn't fucking work. I remember I had to, like... go down here. But like I said, the arenas are all designed to try to be fun and cool, but, like, the gameplay doesn't let you do it. Like here, it's like, yeah! But, like, if you ever do this on any difficulty besides easy, you legit just die instantly. Like, you have to, like, do, like, one swing. Sure, we can't just talk about this. Remember I came over here for some reason. I think there's, like, I feel like there's, like, a boss fight in here or something. Hey, I got grenades, right? Imagine actually using cover. Just imagine it. Oh shit, there's two of these guys. Like, I'd be 100% dead if this was anything harder than easy. 100% I'd be dead. Also, I have infinite ammo. Because it's the only fun way to play this game. This final shooting segment's actually terrible. I feel like I need to say that. It's so rough to get through. Cause look how many fucking guys are here. Like, Uncharted doesn't know when to quit. Uncharted 2 was really bad about it, actually. Like, I know that you're going, I think it's like after the village or whatever. I can't remember exactly where it is, but you're like in that Tibetan village, and it is just like relentless combat. Seriously, what the fuck? Probably played Silent Hill 1 about 6 years or so, but I still think it holds up very well visually. I think Silent Hill 2's controls are more stiffer than Silent Hill 1's, which sucks. Interesting. You can't melee them as long as they have helmets on. Once their MAGA hats are gone, you're fine. Now let's find your brother. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Where is your god? Where is your god now? How the fuck do I get out of here? I feel like I wasn't supposed to go in here. Okay, what the fuck? Where am I? Who am I? I legitimately don't know my way out of here. I feel like I have to go, like, up, but I don't think I can. I guess it's down here. Where the fuck is it? Where's the exit? Give me the hint, Druckmann. Where's the hint? I'm gonna need that hint right now. For fuck's sake, like... Can you give me a hand? Fucking hell, dude. Sully was in a plane, did it crash? No, he's just flying overhead. At least if it was in a cove, it was sealed off from the sea. Well, I guess there's supposed to be, like, rocks that, like, block it. Block access, but somebody would fucking try.
There's your answer.
Guy returned to his home planet.
Up on the ship. See him.
It's the waiter. He's the staff. Supreme Punch. I mean, it's fucking cool when you get to lay the smackdown on some guy, but it like never works. Like you have, like this guy, I should be able to do it, yeah, and it worked that time. But I've tried a bunch of times, it just never panned out, and that fucking sucks. It sucks ass when you try and it doesn't work. I probably have to kill everyone, because that's the kind of game this is. Get behind cover, dumbass.
Hey, up here!
Yeah, no shit up here.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Yeah. How about we get off this damn beach, huh? Absolutely.
Yep, shoot the bridge down, you fucker.
Did you find my lighter?
After the 8 age. He's in the plane overhead. They how in the fuck hasn't he just told Ethan, hey, there's a couple of wrecked ships over there? It's not important. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you think somebody would have flown over this island. Oh, it hurts. So that guy had a helmet on, I guess it was fine. That tracking on that was real bad. Sam, get your waiter ass over here and let's go. Garçon! Get over here. Everyone was wearing those fancy outfits. This would be a spy movie. I mean, I could change Nathan to I could switch Nathan to spy or like tuxedo Nathan. But it's no time. There's no time for that. Okay. Question is, how the fuck do I get over here? And I'm pretty sure the answer is I have to climb. from the deck below. What deck below? I mean over there? Jesus. Jesus. Hey, an RPG. Good thing I got infinite ammo for this thing. What is this, the Order 1886? How convenient. This is what Uncharted 4 should have been, okay? You with a fucking rocket launcher swinging from a rope. That's all it needed to be. Wait, what the fuck? Did that actually work? That's great. Garçon! Get out of the way, Garçon! How can this guy, like, stand up to RPGs? That's such bullshit. Garçon! Garçon! My drink needs a refill.
That's right. Over here. Follow me.
Follow me! Oh shit, we're actually getting gunned down. Let me up! Yeah, Elena's the one who helps me up, not Sam. Great. Butler ladder! No, he's the waiter. He's not good enough to be the butler. Can you take that RPG and use infinite ammo? Yes, you can. And I have been. Let's just use this for the rest of the game. I don't think you actually have... There's actually not... I don't think there's another shooting section after this, honestly. I think the next section is... I should have to dive down. I think the next section is just like a basic platforming segment. Like, climbing shit. And then it's, after that, then it's back to, whatever it's called. Why is this so tension-ridden? I have a fucking scuba mask on. Wetsuit Drake looks like Shadow Moses Drake. That's pretty based. I guess I lost my good gun because I used the RPG and they took it away from me for some fucking reason. No fun allowed, dipshit. Just brain them. Catch, idiots. Catch, idiots. Catch, retard! Oh, it was an RPG. Hey, I need that RPG. Okay, I missed. It's fine. Wait, am I supposed to blow this truck up? Am I supposed to... Am I being detained? Am I being detained, Druckmann? Thank you for the exit. Oh shit, there's another one. I think I'm supposed to run. But let's see if it lets me. I guarantee you it doesn't. Look at it slowly crawl towards me. Nathan, what are you doing? You're supposed to leave. We're equipped for this. We can do it. Yeah, see what you're supposed to do is climb. They're like, no, you dumbass. Oh shit. You didn't let us do the cutscene, Breen! Do what we told you to do, Nathan, you piece of shit! Hey, I don't have infinite ammo here. I guess I have to go up the stairs. Whoops. How was I supposed to know? Need to lose this, I guess this one, fine. Go up the wooden ladder thing. Oh god, now it's gonna fall! It's Uncharted all over again! Truth is, the tank is empty. Got nothing left. Like, what's amazing is after, like, Uncharted 1, Nathan wasn't like, hey, I'm done with this forever. After fighting, I think they are, like, they're like literal zombie Nazis. It's like, yes. Maybe time to pack it in. Gotta get my flippers out of here. Oh, if only I wasn't wearing these flippers, I could run faster. Shit, I fell again. It's Uncharted.
Sully?
Wait, Sully's in a fucking tuxedo. Forgot about that. Another RPG. It just keeps happening. Why does it take 2 RPGs? You think 1 would be enough?
God and liberty, asshole. Yeah, that sounded better in my head. Oh, thanks for the assist.
Give me a boost, you old man.
Please.
Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Truck is so cartoony, it's making me laugh. Uncharted 2 would be it if anything. Yeah, so okay, I can see, like, okay. Uncharted 1, sure. And then Uncharted 2. Like, sure, you could be like, okay, well, I can still do this. And then Uncharted 2, where it's like magic sap turns people into immortal monsters. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done. That's it. I'm cutting it off. Hey, I forgot to mention, yeah, I've got your package. I haven't opened it yet, but I think I already know. Yeah, I think we discussed it. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what's in it.
He covered me.
It's drifting and smashing and everything. God damn it, the fucking waiter. You're fired.
You? Left side. Raise my face. How'd you lose Rafe?
He led his crew right into one of Avery's traps.
Smart.
Smart, yeah.
Hey, look,
Real fucking smart, like...
Hey, just we gotta save that for later, okay?
You're just the staff. Listen, I want to talk to your manager. That's all I want to talk to.
whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry.
You better be giving me like a lifetime supply of free drinks.
Right, we could do that. Or we could head in that direction, which is a shortcut. Shortcut to what? Avery's treasure.
Yeah, Sullivan's just like, yeah, okay, we're fucking done with this shit. Let's get out of here.
Victor, with all due
Sam looks like the fucking bartender from The Shining. That's really funny, actually.
right?
We didn't come after the treasure. We came after you.
And I appreciate that. I do. But we're good. And we've got the lead for now.
Yeah, we got the lead. Like, did you not see a bunch of armored trucks? Like, how the fuck did they get the armored trucks on the island, for one? Like, they came here in a storm.
On this island.
The gun's just, like, strapped to his butt.
Because it was
Just there.
treasure.
Evening, Sam. Slow night. Just laughing. Maniacal laughter.
Follow him. Because he was leaving. Look at this. I found his ship on the island. Okay? That's his ship right under that mountain. That's where our treasure is. And it is exactly where Rafe is headed right now. Well, we're fan around here.
Yeah, it's just like that's exactly where Rafe's heading right now. Okay, so you're really selling it there.
Then we'll find out where it got sunk. How long have we been chasing this thing, huh? You and me. That's these guys. They don't get it.
They don't get it. Yeah, it's like, listen, I've literally been on more adventures with Elena and Sullivan than you have. Captain, I just materialized for this game. Nathan with special guest stars Alfred Pennyworth and Le Garçon. Garçon! Garçon! How long have we been chasing this thing? 4 games. Except it's not. This was never mentioned before. This is the problem with the Uncharted games. If you had, like, set up an Uncharted 1 that, like, Nathan had a brother that died, and they were after the Avery treasure, like, that'd be fine to do it in, like, the 4th game, but it's, like, Uncharted is literally like, yeah, okay. Just retcons it. That's why they didn't give Indiana Jones a fucking family. He's just like the one guy. I guess he had a dad in 3, but like that was more of a fun dynamic than anything else. That was probably just a way to get Sean Connery in the thing, but you didn't give Indiana Jones like a long lost brother who has like a tragic backstory and he's like never mentioned. You didn't do that. I almost jumped over Sullivan to my death. You've got all the clues and she has nothing. Oh my fucking god. Yet she somehow fucking beats you there. It's fucking Kino, dude. Absolute Kino. It is fucking Kino. And don't you tell me otherwise, okay? It's Kino. It is Kino. Don't say otherwise. Just say he had a brother he didn't talk to. Nathan is exactly the guy who would never talk to his family, yeah. No, Nathan has to be an orphan. It has to be this way. And of course he is an orphan. Yeah, care to help Sam, you piece of garbage? Fucking Garçon. Garçon! Last Crusade gets a pass because it's easily the best indie movie, don't at me. Yeah, probably, honestly. I'm a big fan of Raiders, but I don't think it's like, I kind of think they're on equal footing, but I think the Holy Grail is a little more interesting mechanically than, oh shit, you're gonna open up the Ark of the Covenant and it's gonna melt everybody's fucking face off. Like, yeah, it's a little like, yeah, it's kind of lame. But the Holy Grail is pretty cool. I forgot what I'm even supposed to do here.
No controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
I bet I could pull the platform with my rope. Why didn't I jump off of it? Woohoo! Pull the platform by swinging under it. Woo. I know this is not what I'm supposed to do. The hell are you doing? What? Huh? I thought this was America.
Maybe if you could get to that wooden platform down there.
How do you think I get over there? Wait, what? Yeah, so you have to fucking wait, like... You literally have to, like, wait until Sam tells you what to do. It's such dumb bullshit. All 3 Indiana Jones movies are pretty good. Yes, all 3 of them. It's the banter with Connery, all of it's gold. Yeah, Sean Connery was good. He was a good addition, for sure. Get on the rope. I am Scuba Man. Yanking. Just yanking. Scuba Man yanks. That's what he does.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevators. Whoa!
Yeah, I forgot what happens. Yeah, for whatever reason, Sam, like, doesn't jump off.
It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nathan.
Alright, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
I forgot what happens. Like, Sam and Nathan get separated here, which is fucking... Yeah, that's some dumb bullshit. Yeah, so Sam goes right and you go left. And I don't know how it swung that way, but yeah, you get separated from Sam, and Sam's like, well, I'm leaving, see you fucking idiots later. Grappling hooks are way harder to use than media would imply. Yeah, they're basically like one-time use. Like, if you manage to hook it, you can't unhook it.
No, don't you even think about it. You hear me? I'm sorry I got you into this.
Garçon, you get back here and you serve me my wine.
Just jump. Gotta see this thing through.
He's quitting. He's fucking quitting.
Listen to me.
He's walking off the job.
You hear me?
There's a hell of a throw with the grappling hook, and Nathan did it effortlessly, yeah. Well, it's like game mechanics, right? It has to be that way. You want a game with a hard grappling hook mechanic, you play Bionic Commando, where you have a very short distance to grapple. And if you miss, you can very easily die. So you gotta be careful and you gotta be on point. I would actually really like to see someone who's like super good at Bionic Commando play it, because it'd be very interesting to see.
What the hell is he thinking?
Because I think if you got really proficient at it, it'd be very fun. But I also feel like it's just kind of shitty and bad. It's like not worth the effort.
You can get over that wall with this.
Jump that wall if you're so great. Supported 3 people, then Nathan jumps on it and it shatters, yes. That's how it works. Why would you push it this way? Like, fucking get your flippers right, Nathan. How big is Nathan anyway? He's probably like 180 or something. It's probably not like super big. Confirmed Nathan is made of collapsed stars. That would check out considering all the shit that breaks in this game. I'd like to try out Bionic Commando even if the gameplay is questionable and the story is trash.
This isn't gonna hold.
Tank, go. No, I got it.
Yeah, so Nathan goes on his own again to save his brother, which is just fucking dumb. Like, if that's what you were gonna do, you could literally just boost Nathan.
Now how the hell are we supposed to get up there?
We don't have enough time.
We don't have enough time.
No, not by yourself.
I like Bionic Commando. It just sucks that Bionic Commando is like such a missed opportunity, like across the board.
I'm bringing him back. Just get the plane.
I think I have it on Steam. It's on Steam and it usually goes on sale.
Another kind.
The reason I would play it on Steam is it's probably easier. Yeah, okay, it's $10 on Steam right now. Is it on sale? Or is it just regular price $10? It's just like regular price $10. Or you can get the rearmed combo. But like there's multiplayer. So I thought like playing multiplayer might be fun. You could just boost Nathan. No, the story doesn't work like that. You know, yeah, I think this is like the second last chapter. 21. My brother's keeper. Isn't my sister's keeper like she has cancer or some shit and she's dying? Isn't that the whole plot of the movie? Boom, 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 boom. This one is basically just you climbing, if I recall. Wait, did I jump over there? Where the fuck am I going? Where does Scuba Man go next? What I got filter typed? Nathan has a rope. Just throw it down. Huh? What's that? Sam's footprint. Sam's footprints? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it. I think yeah. Sometimes the messaging just bugs out, and sometimes I think YouTube doesn't exactly know what it wants to filter all the time. So sometimes it'll filter messages that don't need to be filtered. But just send it again. It'll probably be fine. Like YouTube has a really odd way of censoring messages in chat too. Like it'll censor something that's like kind of fine, in my opinion. Or someone will say something that's like objectively worse and it won't get filtered, but someone will say something else and it does get filtered. Just odd. This one's also weird. It's like you have to jump away to swing so you can jump over here. Like it's dumb. Simp doesn't though, but Harlot does. Well then that time it didn't. Yeah, YouTube's filtering is weird. How convenient that there's so many grappling points alongside this giant cliff face. Thank God Nathan has also got the devil's own luck apparently, because fuck's sake. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that jump. Oh no, I can make it from here. Because Nathan's jump height is exactly the distance it needs to be. Hey, remember the piton we got? It's been a while since we used that piton, isn't it? Isn't it? Why would we ever need to use the piton?
Jesus Christ.
God, thank God the scuba diving gear fits. Doesn't jump that. Never mind. Thank God these highlighted ridges are there so I can know exactly where Druckmann wants me to go. Fuck's sake. Go around! Go the long way around! Every time. Druckmann. Druckmann! Important test. Tiananmen Square. Thank God YouTube's not owned by China, huh? Yep. We're still live. Dropped frame 0. We haven't disconnected yet. It all checks out because we're in the freedom country of freedom. Oh fuck, something fell. It's Uncharted. Drake, get up there, you piece of shit.
Okay. Here we go.
Better yump. No, let's just lost 20 viewers. I don't even know how many people are watching. I imagine not many, because unless it's Dead Rising or Monster Hunter, nobody fucking cares. I care. Well, your average viewer cares. I know you guys in the community care. Is that how you pronounce it? I always thought it was Piton. Python? I don't know. Piton? The little stick you get. I don't know what else to call it. It's a little fucking stick for climbing. It's like a chisel. How do we get out? Oh, look. Was that a turtle? Is that a fucking turtle? I think I saw a turtle, guys. Did Druckmann put a cheeky turtle in this game? Kia! Guys. This was not stolen. Okay, it wasn't stolen. This was not stolen from the new Tomb Raider game. Okay, it wasn't. That would literally be impossible with Nathan's setup, by the way. Actually fucking impossible. Oh shit! Something fell. It's Uncharted. It's a 1989 Tiananmen Square protest art band, so it isn't like Candlejack. I'll be fine. He was kill. I'm sure I'll get auto filters if I said the wrong things. Woohoo! Now there it is. There's Avery's ship. Kia. Magic Infinite grapple hook is perfectly fine, but natural elements can fuck off, yes. Welcome to Druckmann's reality. I don't know what it is with game developers. Like, it's the same thing with Capcom Vancouver. Bluepoint. They were like, yeah, we want to make Dead Rising more like The Last of Us, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, unironically, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm genuinely curious what they were thinking. How they could have such a bad take for what Dead Rising needed to be. How they could have been put in charge of this series. As basically like the lead developers of this entire franchise, and how they could fuck it up so badly. Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to grapple. I was just supposed to fall for once in my life.
Did you really do all that, Sam?
Where am I going? Do I have to dive in the cave? Is Naughty Dog encouraging cave diving? Am I gonna have to write an angry letter to Neil Druckmann himself? Druckmann, you can't do this. You're gonna get somebody killed. Some guy's gonna think they're Nathan Drake Uncharted. Where the fuck, man? Where is it? So I'm telling you, like these games make me feel like I'm a fucking moron. Because they're like, oh, it's so easy, it's so obvious where you're supposed to go, and it's like, what? Is it? I can't fucking tell. Am I just supposed to literally go around? But this is a dead end too. That was a treasure at least. Thank God a treasure was here. Some shitty box. Feel no need to test the filter. Just remember simp and that thought were banned once in Rick's chat, yeah. Simp and thought. The fucking need to call the thought patrol. I guess it's up here, because this is the only thing that makes any fucking sense to me. No. I legit don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is why I hate these fucking games. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm gonna choke somebody. Somebody's gonna choke for this. Good job, you appreciate it. Read my comment. This is a threat. Read my comment. Okay. I read it. Say it 10 more times so I can ignore it and then get mad.
We almost done here?
This is the last of them, man.
We are, we can catch up with the others.
It's like, yeah, get like a shitload of gold. Like, Nadine's fucking hilarious. She's just like, yeah, fuck it. We got our gold. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Irish.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged
Does the French girlfriend appreciate getting choked? I don't know. I hope not. Listen, I would appreciate some wholesome loving, okay? That's all I want in my life. It's gotta be wholesome.
I'd say that plus our lives is simple.
Otherwise, I'm not interested. Nadine versus Abby, who wins? Who's the bigger Mary Sue?
Of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Damn, Rafe slapped a bitch.
And insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've started.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Sorry, man.
Oh yeah. Because Rafe's the one paying them, yeah.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Come on.
This is where they should just ice Nadine, but Nadine has to be in our other game. With no wholesome GF, yeah. That's all I want, man. That's all I want in my life.
Let's go make history.
By all means.
Akko Sumino. Can't really go. Oh. I see. Referencing the memes. Dude, Nadine got betrayed, bro. She got betrayed by Rafe. Isn't Rafe a shitty guy? Why would you betray the strongest person on the team? Also, yeah, Nathan was here, I guess, the whole time. That's the thing about Uncharted 4 specifically, is like Nathan is like not a player. He's like doesn't do anything. It's like it's Sam's show. Like Sam's the important character for this game. And then Nadine and Rafe are just there, and they like barely interact with him. A thief and oh, dude, that's the subtitle of the game. They said it. Considering Gabby's been training under gamma radiation, it's fucking great. Oh shit, the boat's on fire. Sam Ruckman, dude, I think Neil Druckmann was like, yeah, I'm Sam. Nathan's a cuck. He gets pegged by Elena. I'm Sam. Sam's cool. Sam gets all the chicks. He's better at Nathan than everything. Ah, Shoreline. Of course. Thank God this camera angle is the way it is. Can you just get on with the fucking final fight already? Like, honestly. Don't you love it when the main character has zero relevancy? Yeah, it's my favorite. I fucking love it. It's so good. It's so smart writing, you know? It's so smart and cool. Also, I'm like 90% sure that Neil Druckmann stole this from Ninja Scroll. You know at the end of Ninja Scroll how they're fighting on a flaming... how they're having a sword fight on a flaming ship that's filled with gold? Remember that? Remember how that was so fucking kick-ass? When Jubei, like, headbutts Gemma, like, 30 fucking times? Remember how kick-ass that was? Yeah, let's do that shit again, but make it, like, twice as shitty.
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
The waitstaff is just pegged under a fucking pillar.
This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No.
No. You're not. It's like, listen, Sam, you can go, but your brother's gonna fucking die here. Yeah. Like literally, Rafe is like, listen, this guy's betrayed me, like 6 times. Like, fuck him.
Is that what you want?
This is what's so crazy about this whole plot line, is if Sam just worked with Rafe, there'd be no conflict. Like, at all. Like, it would be totally fine. Sam and Rafe could have been, like, best buds and found the treasure together. But no. No, because Neil would never watch anime.
Why are you trying to
Dude, this is totally the fucking final scene of Ninja Scroll.
Nadine and I are partners.
Last Blade 2 also had a duel on a flaming ship segment, though that may also been a reference rip-off of Ninja Scroll.
You and
Maybe.
your brother, well. Right from the start, you took
But was it covered in gold? The thing about the Ninja Scroll ship is it had gold on it. Like, that's how Gemma dies at the end. Oh, look.
what are you doing?
Remember that time you slapped Nadine? Remember that time you slapped Nadine? I don't even know why she's like, give me your gun. She should have just shot him. Like, listen, I'm taking as much gold as I can. I'm getting off this fucking boat. Let's go.
Profoundly stupid.
Then a fourth guy walks in with a gun. Well, a fourth girl. Ha!
Stop screaming now. Jesus!
I said, look.
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good...
And here it is. Fucking Nadine. Nadine calls it out.
Avery and 2.
Yeah, Avery and 2.
They killed each other.
They stabbed each other. Over gold.
What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserved.
Oh, I'm just
What? Millions of fucking dollars?
No, I don't care.
Nadine? Wait.
So long, Rafe.
Like how she like closes the door on them. Like, what a bitch. Just shoot them. Just shoot them both. Like, fuck off. No, there was no gold in the last Blade 2 ship, and now Uncharted 4 is sounding a little rather suspicious. Yeah, it kind of is. Like, listen, there's no torrent of gold that covers up Rafe, but,
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
you know, it's the same shit. The idea is similar.
Going to be able to enjoy these cravings. Knowing that you and your worthless brothers
Yeah, Rafe is like, I'm gonna fucking kill you just because. Like, see, like Sam has, like, no beef. Sam basically has, like, zero beef with Rafe, okay? He just has, like, very little beef.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a man
Oh my god, I forgot it's QuickTime events.
to the steps of Shamba.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al Khali.
Yeah. I mean, I did.
Damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Yeah, it was, like, completely unreasonable.
Discovered the fable, El Dorado.
It's true. It is true. I did do that.
Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
For all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
got like really pre-rendered all of a sudden. Yeah, this is so stupid. I've sacrificed everything, yeah. It's so fucking dumb, because, yeah, like... What Rafe should have done was literally be like, okay, listen. I'm just gonna, like, we're gonna get a new crew. We're gonna get a new crew. Okay, it's like, okay, Nadine, thanks for your help. I'm gonna get a new crew, and I'm gonna salvage everything. The ship can burn down for all I care. We'll get a bunch of divers to get the gold back. I too played MGS4, Neil. I think I'm just gonna win by mashing the attack button, as one does on easy mode. See, it's like okay, well, I guess technically Gemma doesn't have a sword, but this is like the end of Ninja Scroll to a T. There's a bunch of gold, the ship's on fire, having a big fight. Rafe has a sword and he couldn't land one hit, come on, yeah. You're pretty much fucked if some guy's like attacking you with a sword like that, but this is video game. This is video game. This is video game. Decapitation. I wish. I don't even... I think this fight just goes on for an extended period of time. How did that work? Oh shit, he threw me. Maybe I actually have to just block his shit. His super telegraphed attacks. Could you have thought of a better final boss fight? Escape struggle. Okay, his ankle's fucking broken. He just like stomped his ankle to pieces. I actually wonder if this fight is quite literally just time-based. You just have to survive for X amount of time and then you win. We're not so different, you and I. Like how you have like a huge opening and what do? You sure as fuck don't stab him, you punch him. Oh god, I cut him in the belly. Rafts? This guy think he's fucking Virgil or something? Truly is the Dark Souls of Tomb Raider games? That's fucking hilarious. Oh god, what a long combo. Escape, struggle with the triangle. Oh god, he's gonna rip my back apart. Thank God I have this oxygen tank. Oh. Wow.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy.
I think he says that. I think fucking Lazarevich says like the same thing.
So long, Nathan Drake.
Thank God Sam woke up just in time. Oh shit. I've had everything handed to me. Yeah, see, look. Look, he was like fucking hyper rich. This isn't his motivation. Oh shit, my sword broke.
I earned this.
I earned this? Yeah. Sure you did.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Got him! You take up fencing. Well, Rafe was a rich kid. Which, generally, stuff like fencing is a fairly, quote-unquote, high-class short. Could you have thought of a better final boss fight? I kind of like the final boss in Uncharted 2, blowing up the giant blueberries when Lazarevich was near them, yeah. Well, it was kind of clever, because you couldn't actually fight Lazarevich, so yeah, you had to do something else. That fight wasn't terrible, actually. It was probably one of the highlights of Uncharted 2. This goes on for an extremely long time, geez, yeah. And this is on easy. You can imagine how much worse it is on normal. It's actually not a bad villain motivation. I think it's a terrible villain motivation. Because, like, he's rich, and what does he want? He wants the treasure. I guess you can argue that he wants to find the treasure. That he wants to find the treasure to have, like, earned it, but, like, at the same time, it's like... No. Yeah, good, drown him. Drown your brother, yeah. Because now you get the ability to, the buoyancy helps him get out. How long is this fight? It's very long. Too long for its own good. Thank God. Nathan's got the diving gear on, he'll be fine. But this is the thing, right? It's like, okay, you killed Rafe. But now it's like, you know where the treasure is. It's like, oh, shit. Avery's treasure sunk to the bottom of this cove that we know exactly where it is, and we can get, like, divers and salvage gear. Like, Nathan literally works for a salvage company. So it's like, yeah, I'm coming back here, and I'm getting my fucking gold. Actually, that would be really bad. To get trapped under a tarp like that, you'd fucking die, for sure. You'd be dead. 100% dead for dead boys. Also, yeah, just because this is Uncharted, better have a bunch of rocks fall for no fucking reason. Not well written here, since it only comes at the end, but a good writer could make it work. Yeah, probably. Like, Rafe is just like, yeah, I'm hyper rich. Okay. But at least, like, the other Uncharted villains had reasons for it, like... Whatever. I can't even remember the bad guy in Uncharted 1's name. But he's, like, not even the final boss. But he wanted El Dorado for the gold, so he wanted the money. So sure. Then Lazarevich wanted the power. Which is, like, sure. Yeah, he also had a private army, so it's like, whatever. And then, what else? And then, whatever, Marlowe wanted the, whatever, the hallucinogenic gas or whatever the fuck it was in Uncharted 3, which is also stupid as hell. But in this, it's like, okay, Rafe is super rich and he just wants to find the treasure for the sake of finding it. Like, great. Like, you're gonna waste all this fucking money. Just live your life. Listen, he has enough money to have the hookers and blow lifestyle, okay? Just like complete hedonism. He's like, no, I want to make a name for myself by finding Avery's treasure. And I'm gonna get the two least reliable people in the world to help me. I'm gonna get the scuba man and the waiter to help me. I think it's cool to have a super rich guy who wants to have his name in history at any cost, but Uncharted games have balls writing, especially after Uncharted 2. Probably true. I think it could be a fine motivation. Despite all the money he was given throughout his life, he wants to earn something for himself. Yeah, but there's other ways you could make a name for yourself besides going on a wild goose chase with daddy's money, you know? Is game almost over? Yes. Do we have to deal with Nathan's bullshit first before it's over? Yes. Oh, Nadine's bullshit? No, I think Nadine's gone. She just fucking left. She exited on stage right. Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 villains wanted the power. Uncharted 1 Mafia guy wanted the money, and the other Uncharted 1 guy wanted to sell the BREP virus to the highest bidder Umbrella style. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
That's never explained either, is it? Oh wait, wrong guy. We're looking for El Dorado.
An experience getting
The villain one was Magruder? No, that was, he was a white guy he had white hair. He was an old white guy.
Yeah.
Join me a sec. I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you. I know, right?
It's a fair argument. Making your mark on history specifically through treasure hunting is a little silly. Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
If you feel like you're
Like, you could be like like, he could have just been like a major philanthropist, right? Like, he could have been, I don't know, dedicate yourself to getting like sanitary water to Africa or whatever. Like, do like what Bill Gates is doing and just be a philanthropist.
I live with this strange
But no. I gotta find Avery's treasure.
as thrilling as the next adventure might be. In the end, you're always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep. What you're gonna
Fuck it, make it a charity that isn't a scam. Christian's Children's Fund.
guess I'm just not there yet.
For less than $1 a day, or for less than your morning cup of coffee, this kid won't starve to death. And if you don't pay us, it's your fault that this kid starved to death. No, here it's shit. I agree with the idea of extreme inferiority as a shithead villain. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying then.
Come far.
You got like a massive inferiority complex because everything was handed to you. You feel like you don't deserve anything until you earn it yourself. Rafe was basically a James Bond villain, but even less efficient than usual. Well, the thing is, it's dumb, right? Like, it's dumb because it's like, okay, Sam betrayed me like 6 times. Better trust him again. Like, fucking what? Like, he should have just like stabbed. Like, when he was fighting Nathan, he should have just like stabbed Sam like 30 times while he's pinned under that pillar. Because he fucking deserves it.
Before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business.
See, look at this. And they literally set up Sam as like the new protagonist. 'Cause it's like, hey, gonna hang out with Sullivan now. Even though Sullivan's old as fuck. And it's pretty clear that after like Uncharted 3, he was like done with this shit.
I don't know. Does he trust
But
me?
More or less.
no.
This is Portuguese.
No. Okay? No. He's gonna go on adventuring with Sam now. Because Sam's taken over for Nathan, because Nathan was cucked to death.
Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Basically, it's the well-written penguin. Oh, from Batman. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. The idea is really good. Could work. Yeah. Just doing my paperwork so I can get back to living in the ocean where I belong. I really think that the only way to stop that child from starving would be to wipe out all the warlords in the area. And so, like, okay, let's not go into that. Let's not go into that.
Alright, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding. Wow, hey, I guess congratulations are on that.
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. We drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax,
So now Nathan's out of a fucking job.
fish at every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you all.
What? Oh, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson.
So it's like Elena bought the salvage company.
Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought
So Nathan can live his life of diving all the time.
perfect.
Is this for real?
Hey, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You have to introduce a little freedom.
Hi.
America. Wait, what the fuck happened to Charlie Cutter?
Buying Jameson.
He never even mentioned anymore. He was the only character worth a damn in Uncharted 3. Yeah, I think I can't remember what happened with Charlie Cutter. There was some behind the scenes thing that happened. Like the actor who played Charlie Cutter, he had like another like a prior engagement or something.
Got out of Natalia alive.
So he had to like go shoot a movie or something. That's why Charlie Cutter is only in the first half of Uncharted 3. And like he breaks his leg like unceremoniously. It's cuz he had to go. Like he had to leave. Like I'm like 90% sure they wanted Charlie for like the whole game. But
Is this legit?
like I'm pretty sure the story is he had another work obligation and he couldn't finish out the scene, so they basically had to write him out of the story. The only way to solve world hunger is to give everyone a sandwich. That way no one is hungry for a while. For a brief moment, no one is hungry.
Hold out your
He's fucking sitting there dressed for salvage work. He's ready. He's ready at the drop of a hat. Being a salvage diver could be a fun job, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so what ended up happening was
was in my jacket pocket.
Sam pocketed a bunch of doubloons
Bunch more.
and he gave them to Elena. And then Elena's gonna sell them to buy a business.
He's a sneaky one.
Like, listen, the first thing you would do if you had like a salvage company is you'd be like, okay,
Owns
we're
where
going to Madagascar, we're going to this island, and we're gonna get a fuckload of gold. An absolute fuckload. I'm gonna become
You know, I figured as
the richest man ever.
I'll dive with the
It's basically as Drake's done besides wet work and murder. Well, I guess you can consider wet work as murder.
Living a normal
Yep, he's like a diver, climber,
I think in our attempt to
and all he's gonna do now is live his life in the ocean.
over
Nathan, enough is enough. Treasure hunting is too dangerous. You need to have a safe job from now on. And then Nathan dies while scuba diving, yeah.
when I was on that island.
Damn, that sucks, but it makes sense when you put it that way. He really disappears from the second half out of nowhere, yeah. Very unceremoniously jumps, breaks his fucking leg, and then the last time you see him is when he's on that bus, and that's it. Why wouldn't you grab a handful of doubloons? You literally would.
Operate on
Stash them right in your waiter outfit.
doing all the shooting. With my
Cue Ocean Man. Yeah, so just like... This is just like relentless. It just keeps going.
more or less. But listen, just say the word and I'll call the whole thing off.
No. I don't want to be that guy who ruins James until retirement. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's gotta be easy.
Subnautica DLC Uncharted 5. Oh god.
While is
The only way to hide doubloons was within his prison pocket. Oh no, not that one.
what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Just quickly shoved a bunch of them up there before Rafe came in. That's all what it looks like. Nathan, I broke my leg from that tiny fall. I need you to gather flowers and fish oil to make me a healing potion. Wait, what?
I don't have my hands full with the camera.
There was never any fetch quest in Uncharted. At least that I know.
Fine.
Uncharted 5, The Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Yeah. God, it could be. It fucking could be.
No.
Like, I guess there's whatever, Uncharted Lost... It's called, like, Lost Legacy or whatever, where you play as, like, Chloe and Nadine, I think.
Like it 3.
It's probably fine, but it's pretty obvious they want to murder the absolute fuck out of Drake. He's not the main character anymore. Oh, remember, like, the funny thing is they don't even give you like a different level. You're still playing this same shitty level. You get to play this thing again. Oh, fuck, I died. Oh my god. Can I just, like, game over? I'm gonna try to game over. I want to game over. Lita's very a proficient squeezer. Wait, Lita. Oh. It's from Arafel or whatever. Oh, Nathan and broke my leg from the tiny boy, yeah. Who the fuck is Chloe? Chloe's from Uncharted 2. Whatever her name is. Chloe something? Chloe Clowerson. Lost Legacy is probably the best one because it's the shortest. Sounds accurate. Lost Legacy had a couple moments where they tried to shove in some feminism bullshit. Yeah, whatever. Wait, who's this girl? A fucking course they would. Chloe England, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That dog also looks terrible, by the way. There's just something about it that looks wrong. But check it out. Nathan and Elena have a daughter. They got a daughter.
Mom? Dad? Anyone?
Well, it's Sarah from The Last of Us. Oh, actually. Yeah, kind of. The dog has laid down. Good boy. Forgot what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to, like, go into, like, a cabinet. Also, these people are fucking filthy. Look at this shit. Like, I'm not one to talk, because my room is messy as fuck, but... There's just clothes literally fucking everywhere. Literally everywhere. The dog looks like the haunting ground dog in pre-rendered cutscenes. Are you talking shit about Huey? Are you talking trash about Huey? And if anything, it looks more like Brown from Rule of Rose. They're not even the same dog breed, Jonathan. God. Okay? God. Huey's like a white German Shepherd. Brown's a Labrador Retriever. Not Huey, that dog. Yeah. That dog? Which dog? What's his name again? Stray Dog or whatever? It was Stray Dog the whole time. So now Nathan and Elena use their mega bucks to build a fucking beach cabana.
Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
A beach cabana. Look at her like tiny ankles. There's something with her feet that look wrong. I'm pretty sure they weren't supposed to, you weren't supposed to look at her feet from this angle. Can't not think of MGS5 when I hear Huey. Oh yes, the man who was cucked to death, of course. Also the partner in Color Splash is Huey. I don't know about Color Splash.
And not here either. Okay.
Not a neat freak either, but for fuck's sake, these rooms are a mess, yeah. I am... My apartment is like super fucking messy right now, but...
You keep in here.
It could be clean one day. But like, yeah, don't just leave clothes lying around.
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family. Hey look, they wrote a book about Nathan and Elena's daughter.
Left his keys.
How in the fuck did Otacon manage to be a Chad?
Keys.
Feet. Otacon fucking crushed it, dude.
There's no way.
And he cucked his dad to death.
No
To death, bro.
way.
Oh, so this is where Nathan is hiding after the mushroom men take over the world? Yeah. They've escaped to their island cabana. Their island beach cabana.
Whoa.
Otacon versus Hojo, who is the bigger Chad? Hey look, it's the Cross of St. Dismas. What the fuck is this? Don't you touch these ancient artifacts, you little kid. You didn't deserve this.
A Spanish doubloon. From where?
A Spanish doubloon, but from where? Spain? Jesus. Where else would it be from?
16th century.
Oh, this is the thing from, oh, this is from Uncharted 3, right? That's from Uncharted 3. I don't remember what this is from.
Creepy. Kinda cool.
What about the guns? Yeah.
Gun holster, Dad.
Oh, look. The book. This is like Nathan's cuck cupboard. This is like you're not allowed to go on cool adventures anymore. Put it all in the cupboard, honey. That's what you have to do. This is your cupboard, and that's all you get. I don't want to read it. For fuck's sake, just let me go. It literally won't let me go. I'm fucking trapped. Let me out. Druckmann, let me go. Did you smash that cross in the early chapters? Yeah, Sam smashes it. Sam smashes it to find a note that takes you to Scotland. What picture is this? Flip. Hey, look. It's Dad and Uncle Sam.
Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
This has to be Druckmann fetish. It got Betty. Wait, what? A Spanish doubloon from Iowa. Spanish doubloon from Spain, of course. Hey, was it Uncle Sully? And they got a bunch of guns. Oh, that was at the end of Uncharted 1, I guess. My room is only a mess because I'm stuck in the 10th of my room. I need to get rid of the coach down here at this point. So I fear I'm going to trip over a box of tomatoes and break my neck. Nathan, we need to talk about the scuba suit. You have to take it off. You haven't taken it off in years. Don't forget Uncharted Golden Abyss that no one plays. Isn't that a card game? It's like a card game on Vita. Like, yeah, it's like not canon. Elena, it's time for your 4 p.m. dick flattening, Nathan. Dude, it's totally the cuck cupboard. Does left stick not do anything now? Let my stream go. I've never heard of Golden Abyss. Yeah, it's like a card game on the Vita. I'm not surprised you never heard of it. No, I am the suit. Did you look in my cuck cupboard? God damn it.
Hey, I said don't be mad.
Please. So,
This is before my scuba days, okay? I'm back from my dive. The suit doesn't come off. I am the suit, yeah. I think Thomas is right. No, Golden Abyss is a legit 3D platformer cover shooter like all the other games. However, there was a separate card game for the Vita as well. What, really? Damn, okay. Interesting. I guess they tried to do the God of War thing where there was like God of War and then there was God of War, Chains of Olympus. God of War, Ghosts of Sparta.
Keeping skeletons in your closet, or at least a silver skull of some kind.
no, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time.
It's time to have the talk.
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
It's different.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
It's funny because like when you come in here, there's like old Nathan. It's like old Nathan. He's got like salt and pepper hair and shit. Uncharted Fight for Fortune. Do they tell their children that Nathan has villages worth of kills? It's not even villages. He has like,
Started when this guy,
it's got to be in like the 10,000s.
massive historical find.
It's got a very high kill count.
Yeah.
Fight for Fortune sounds like the card game, huh? How many just today, Nathan? I mean, Dad. It was a lot. Okay, we killed a lot of people.
If you find
Listen, I killed a lot of people,
then I'll give you the coffee services straight.
and he was a good friend. I've murdered literally thousands of people with my bare hands in some cases.
Guys, time
I came up behind them and I snapped their necks. I kicked them off of cliffs. I shot them in the dick. I shot them in the head.
Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah.
I let some of them get killed by horrible mutant monsters. Mythical monsters.
Alright, so
But they were all fun adventures. Golden Abyss is likely the worst one of all. Played some of it since I have it via PS Plus, and I couldn't really stand it. Maybe I'll review it, but I really don't feel like it. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't go out of your way to play the Uncharted games. I just kind of decided that this would be a fun weekend because we can riff on it. And yeah, I mean, it was still like... What's our playtime at? It was like 4 hours. I think it was like 3.5 hours. It might have been like 4, and this is approaching 3. So it's still like 11 hours, even playing very, very quickly through on easy difficulty. He's killed more people than the Titanic. Probably accurate. How many people were on the Titanic? Do I just search like Titanic victims? How many people... How many children died? 59 out of 126 kids died. Interesting. I don't know how many people... I'll just search. How many people... There it is. How many people died on the Titanic? 1,500 people. Oh yeah, dude. Nathan's kill count is way fucking higher than that. I think you kill like at least 1,000 per game. You'd have to like count successes and not like doubling up on kills from whatever, from checkpoint hopping. But Nathan has killed a fuckload of people. Oh, that's right. Golden Abyss is unplayable on Vita TV because it has moments that require the touchscreen, so fuck that. Oh, nice, dude. How many people have you killed dead? How many breads have you eaten in your life? Yeah. Very accurate. Cassie, you can't go on adventures. You have glasses. Good. You're a fucking nerd! He kills as naturally as he breathes, yeah. You better hope that Nathan's not on a fucking adventure, because then he has to behave like the rest of us. But the second there's a call to adventure, it's Murder City, baby. 1,517. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty confident you kill, like, 1,200 or so people per game. Like, it's in the hundreds. Like, even if it was only 600 people a game, just still a lot of people. Even if it was only 600 people a game, you're over 4 games, you're at like 2,400 kills. Imagine going on an Uncharted style adventure and your glasses fall off on your face. I'm legally blind without my glasses. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I can't read my TV, which is like right in front of me. I can't read any of the text without my glasses on. I actually need new glasses. The coating on this one like peeled off, so they're all blurry most of the time, but just I'm putting it off. Everyone talks about how much Joel was a psychopath, but he's grinning smug ass Nathan Drake with the 4-figure kill count, yeah. How many legit people do you kill in The Last of Us? It's probably... You probably break 100. But it's probably not a lot higher than 100. Because you kill a lot of zombies, and I think we can... Well, whatever, infected. I think we can safely say that infected don't count towards a kill count. And everyone you do kill is like a bad person in The Last of Us 2. Or in The Last of Us. I guess except you could make the argument that the Fireflies weren't bad people. But if you go in that route, like, I don't know. It's the can of worms I don't necessarily agree with. And how many lives displaced during that car chase sequence? Yeah, you got all these people who are like fucking poor. And then Nathan's coming in, listening to his Eurobeat, just like drifting through the market square, fucking up everyone's like livelihoods. Nathan doesn't even give a shit about the people he killed. Nathan is actually a sociopath. Joel at least didn't like doing it, yeah. But it's a different thing. Different mentalities. Are you far and nearsighted? I'm nearsighted, like I can't see far away. Like, it gets blurry, I don't know, like a foot away from my face, my hand starts to blur out. I can't, I've needed glasses since like the 3rd grade. Not counting zombies, the kill count might be around 100. I'm just trying to think about it, because like you kill quite a few people, but it's not that many compared to zombies. You kill way more zombies in The Last of Us. The Fireflies weren't bad people in that argument, but they're still leaving him for dead. Yeah, I mean, they weren't necessarily bad people, but they're gonna kill a kid for a potential cure, which is a bit shitty. Whenever Joel gets in a fight, there's around 10, maybe 20 people you gotta kill. Yeah, 100 plus easy. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, like, you do a bunch of... Yeah, with sincere and deep gratitude to Amy Hennig. Yeah, fucking sure, Druckmann. As you kick her out of the fucking franchise. Laura Bailey was Nadine Ross. Interesting. It seems like they always get the same fucking voice actors, you know? And I guess it's because they're good, but... I don't know, I'd appreciate some fresh blood. Just saying. I'm glad I only have slightly poor vision. I have reading glasses, but I don't need to wear them at all. I only have sunglasses because the future is so bright I need to wear shades. Dude, nice. No, I've had terrible eyesight since I was a kid. It kind of sucks because, like, my dad has terrible eyesight. But my brother and my sister were fine for a long time. I think my sister just started to need glasses. I think she has a pair of glasses now. And my brother's still fine. But, like, I got glasses in, like, 3rd grade. And my brother and sister were fine. I always kind of resented that because it just sucks. I would much prefer not to wear glasses. But it's just, you know, you can't change the cards you were dealt. It just sucks ass. And it is what it is. But I always wish I didn't have to wear glasses. Get used to it. I mean, it's been like, what, fucking... How old was I in grade 3? 5, 6, 7, 8? It was like 8 years old. 8 years old and what? It was like 23 years ago soon. Laura Bailey has extremely good range, to be fair. Yeah, and so does Troy Baker, but like... I get sick of seeing them and everything, you know? Like, Troy Baker as Sam, I wouldn't have pegged it as Troy Baker. But, you know, you get fucking... It's like, oh, it's Troy Baker. I just like to see some new people in there. We all have our own little disabilities. I'm pretty healthy overall, and if it's just shitty eyesight I gotta deal with, then I'll take it. Wes get laser eye surgery. Got it years ago. Kino. I'm deathly afraid of going blind from it. Or getting halos or whatever the hell people have. I'll look into it at some point. I was going to a few years ago, and I just decided I didn't want to. Troy does, but I hate Troy Baker, so fuck her. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. I'm not a huge fan of Troy Baker. He's kind of smug. I don't like that. But he's definitely good at what he does, for sure. I'm not going to sit there and say he's shitty at his job. I just get tired of hearing the same people. Nolan North, it was really bad. Because... like, Uncharted came out at a very similar time to Assassin's Creed. And Nolan North voices both Desmond and Nathan. And it's like, it's really obvious if you play them close together that it's like the same voice actor. And that shit takes me out of it like that. I'm just like, I'm done. I can hear it. I heard the voice. It's no longer Desmond in Assassin's Creed. That's Nolan North. And I'm over it. I don't know much about voice actors. Well, there's only like 4 of them. If it's for a guy, it's like Nolan North or Troy Baker. If it's for a girl, it's probably Laura Bailey. Very safe bets. They do, like, a huge amount of the work. Probably got glasses when I was around 5, maybe younger. I've had glasses for as long as I can remember. Yeah, I was definitely in 3rd grade. I remember because my teacher thought I was a fucking idiot. And my dad was like, well, maybe he just needs glasses. So he did a test. He printed off one of those eye charts at home, and I was like, I couldn't read it. He's like, okay, he needs glasses. So my teacher in 3rd grade thought I was a dumbass because I couldn't read the board. And then, oh, look at that. Read the board and suddenly I'm getting good grades. Like, you fucking dumb idiot. It's one of the surprising things about the RE games after 7. The cast are all people I've never heard of. That's probably good, though. Like, it's nice to get fresh blood. And even people who are, like, lesser known. Like, I couldn't picture Dead Rising with people other than, like, TJ Rotolo. And TJ Rotolo is not, like, a super prominent voice actor by any stretch of the imagination. Like, he's done a bunch of work for Capcom games, but for the most part, he's, like, Frank West. And it's good that he's Frank West, because he's got a unique sounding voice. It's one of the surprising things about the RE7 games, yeah. I can name, like, one or two that I like, and it's strange because I play a game that I don't recognize them, but I find out the voice of character. Well, the thing is, most voice actors have a few voices they'll use. Like, what's his name? What's his fucking name? What is his name? I remember. Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom has the... I call it the Spike Spiegel voice. And you'll hear it quite a bit. Like, he uses it in a bunch of stuff. Like, he uses it for Cowboy Bebop, obviously. But he also uses it in Transformers Rescue Bots. He voices Heatwave, who's like the leader of the Rescue Bots. And it's like, I hear that, I'm like, yeah, that's Steve Bloom. Remember, I was watching Rescue Bots because it was before my brother was letting his kids watch Rescue Bots. I watched it because I wanted to get cool toys from my nephew. So I watched an episode, and the first episode, it's like, yeah, that's Steve Bloom, like, instantly. If they can't get Troy Baker, they get Matt Mercer. Just discount Troy Baker, that's funny. We have Troy Baker at home. Rotolo's a good one. Yeah, like, TJ does a good job in Dead Rising. And it's nice to have, like I said, if I hear a voice actor and I know it's them, it takes me out of it. And it sucks. Which is why it's nice to have... It's nice to have variants. Steve Bloom and Yuri Lowenthal, yeah, I think Yuri Lowenthal I've probably heard a lot. But I think those guys are mostly anime, right? It really seems like there's like a sphere. Like, it feels like a lot of voice acting is like a sphere, right? So you're doing... Like, if you're doing anime, you kind of, like, don't really do video games. You pretty much stick to anime. It seems like the guys who do video games, like, mostly stick to video games. And they don't do a lot of anime. I know there's some crossover. But, for the most part, it kind of seems like, yeah. This is your wheelhouse, and this is what you're doing. Steve Bloom did the voice for the Goku in a PS1 DBZ game. Interesting. His peak performance was Garcia fucking Hotspur. Yeah, but if you listen, you can still hear the Steve Bloom, even though he's putting on a really, really shitty, thick Hispanic accent. You can still hear the Bloomism. But yeah. I think he did a good job as Garcia Hotspur, for sure. Johnny Young Bosch is also very recognizable. Oh, yeah, he did, He did Last Airbender, right? Is this the guy I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure that's the guy. He was Zuko or whatever. Am I right about that? Oh, he was Vash the Stampede. Interesting. Am I drunk? He was totally in Avatar, right? Am I just an idiot? Who's the Avatar The Last Airbender guy then? Who the fuck voices Zuko? Am I just like dead wrong? Dante Bosco. Okay. Oh, they kind of look similar, I guess. Oh, Rufio. Interesting. He was in Hook. Need my copy signed when at conventions. When conventions exist again? Oh, that'd be pretty funny, actually. Johnny Young Bosch is recognizable, but he's always strong. Trigun dub is good shit. The Trigun dub is kind of... I think the audio quality is not very good. But that's just because it was like probably a shitty 90s sound effects. They mostly do anime games. Usually start with anime, then move to games. Troy Baker and Laura Bailey started with anime, yeah. But I feel like the thing is like, okay, now you're like the games voice actor. So everyone knows you for games. So you get all the games work, right? I mean, I guess, yeah. Troy Baker was Ocelot. Who was the original Ocelot, like in Metal Gear Solid 3? I'd be very interested to see who was the original Ocelot. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Troy Baker. Josh Keaton. Yeah, basically it's like a lot of anime. Oh damn. He was the Flash / Aquaman on Crisis on Two Earths. Is that the movie I'm thinking of? Oh, it is. It's the one with Owlman. Cool. Dude, cool. Josh Keaton in 3. Patrick Zimmerman in 1, 2, and 4. Why do I know Patrick Zimmerman? I feel like I know him from something else. Oh, he retired. Interesting. He was in Dead Rising 2. Commanding officer voice is Pat Zimmerman. Interesting. Oh, you know what? He's probably the guy talking to Jesse when Jesse turns into a zombie. That's probably who he is. That's interesting. Okay, so he did Metal Gear Solid 2 and Twin Snakes. Is that all he did? Damn. Kind of interesting. That's like mostly what he did. Yeah, he basically just did Metal Gear for video games. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. I actually got my subsistence signed by Keaton. Oh, cool. But then you're Kojima and you hire Hollywood actors for higher cost to record wooden lines, yeah. Like, the delivery in 5 is fucking bad. Actually, who voiced Miller in Metal Gear Solid 5? We should just end the stream. I'm spinning my wheels. I'll post the link to my old review of Uncharted 4 if you want to see it. Robin Atkin Downs. Wow. Oh, he's Travis Touchdown. Interesting. Yeah, he's put in the work. He doesn't have a lot of huge roles, but he's obviously been in a lot of stuff as like extra voices. He's Nemesis Orcs. Oh my god. Yeah, so he's done a lot of work, but nothing like super recognizable, I think. Oh, okay. He was in StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void as additional voices. His fate is sealed. Robin Atkin Downs, yeah, Travis Touchdown. Yeah. Kaz Miller was the best part of MGS5. Yeah. I think Kaz was like pretty good. And Skullface was kind of okay. Who voiced Skullface? This will be the last thing I look up. Huey. Christopher Randolph. The man who was cucked to death. Actually, you know what? The guy who did Code Talker's voice was pretty fucking good too. He did a fucking good job as Code Talker. James Horan. He voiced Henchman number 3 in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, so he's basically in a lot of the Batman games. Oh, and Arkham Knight. Jack Ryder. Is he like the reporter? I can't remember. Oh yes, he voices the Innkeeper in Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. Very interesting. Wait, there's Infinity Blade 3? What the fuck? I thought there was just one Infinity Blade game. Interesting. They made more than one. James Horan. He was also the magician from No More Heroes and President Shinra. Personally, I think Henchman number 2 is the better of them, yeah. Okay, let's call it a stream there. If you want extra content, I'll post my old review of Uncharted 4. But yeah, that's it for me for this week. We'll figure out something to do next week. I might also cancel next week because I'm behind like usual, and I kind of set like a deadline for myself, and I want to get some videos out, and I want to have a certain video done by October 6th on my birthday. So we'll do that. It's a good comment to end on too. Yeah. No stream. What? We just finished the stream. Oh. Yeah, next week we might not. We'll see it. We'll play it by ear. I probably will because that's just what I do. But I set a timeline for myself, and I'm making a hard deadline on my birthday. We're gonna get some videos out. Not just one. We're gonna get a couple. But good night, everybody. And we will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your week.